You are now tuned into Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib.
What's good and Tim pretty people? Friday evening, my name is Khary, this is my crib, and tonight I invite you into my home for another evening of the dopest live stream that some like a podcast, some like a newscast, and sometimes like a showcase. We got a good show for you tonight. We got some interesting news and topics we're gonna be going over. It should be a fun evening. We should be oh wait, I thought I messed something up, never mind. We should have a good time tonight. I'm joined by my homeboy Bezo. He's joining me again from NYC. Where you chilling at? Where you at right now? You in Mount Vernon or you in the Bronx, yo?
I'm in Mount Vernon. I'm in the snow. It doesn't matter. I'm in the snow.
You got snow out there?
Snowing, bro.
Oh man, so I got on the right jacket then, huh? Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
My title is incorrect over here too, actually, I just realized. You know, so we're gonna update that real quick. I got my title down here. I actually wanted to do a little something different tonight with the titles and shit, but I might think about it. I might be able to do it. So let me update this title real quick. You know, we actually gonna be talking about men versus women in rap as one of our topics for the evening. You know, that's actually an old topic right there. So we're gonna be talking about men versus women in rap. Got a couple of things I want to be talking about in regards to that and shit like that. What's going on? All my house guests in the chat. What's going on, Cheryl? How you doing over there? You know what I'm saying? Checking in.
Cheryl.
Checking in from B More. You know, so let me relight this blunt actually. Smoking on this Critical Kush again. She said they had snow out there as well. Yeah, I had the snow out in B-More and ice. Snow and ice. Yeah, I'm not with the snow. That's why I came down to Florida. Even though I look like I got a winter jacket right now. It's not really that thick, this jacket. You know what I'm saying? This jacket's pretty thin and shit.
Snow all up and down the East Coast.
And Florida's been like the only place in America that's been kind of warm, actually. You know, I looked at the map.
LA.
What's that?
It's not snowing in LA.
It's not snowing, but it was cold. If looking at a map, looking at one of the weather maps and shit that had like the temperatures from all over the country and shit like that. It's like everywhere was in blue because that's cold. And then you get to Florida and that shit gets down to like starts turning red and orange and shit like that because it's warm, baby. You know, today was like the first cool day all week, and cool here is like 57 degrees. You know, and that's why I got this jacket on. It's below 60. That's when it's time for me to pull out the jacket, even though I'm chilling in the crib with the AC on. What you sipping on over there tonight, though, Bees?
Little Long Island.
Some Long Island? You sipping on that Long Island iced tea? Well, I got me some Jack Daniels over here. You know, taking me some shots of Jack. You know, should be a fun night. I'm not gonna get too saucy tonight though. I'm not gonna drink too much tonight. I'm not gonna drink too heavy, I should say. And then watch me have like 7 shots by 10 o'clock.
You say that every day.
You got Starburst and Gelato.
I do, don't I?
So what shot is that?
This is shot number 2.
Oh.
This is shot number 2. Oh man, but shit. You know, it's already 9:20. We started a little late, so shit. We might as well just jump right into the shit, you know what I'm saying?
Let's get to the shit.
Let's get right into it. So let's actually, you know what? Let me oh man, I need me like an assistant, yo. That they can type stuff out for me. Like, cause I wanna update these titles and shit. I should have did this before the show, but I had a couple of things to handle before the show, so I didn't have enough time to actually set everything up like I normally do. You know, so we're gonna start it off with a big special shout out. Definitely gotta blow the air horns for the Queen, Lauryn Hill. Did you hear about Lauryn Hill, Bees?
Yo, going diamond.
The first female MC to go diamond. For those that don't know, diamond is 10 million records sold. 10 million records sold. Cheryl said over here, she said, you lying. You're going to have about 8 shots.
That's what I said.
Applause, though. Applause to Lauryn Hill for that,
Definitely. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. That's I didn't want to laugh at Lauryn. I was supposed to applaud Lauryn. But you know what? Oh, that's a bullshit clap right there. That's the clap. I wanted to, damn it. I got too many buttons on here.
I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
Maybe we could do an oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire for Lauryn.
I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
That's a fire.
I really don't want. They go to cheers. They go to cheers. That's kind of weak, though. That's kind of weak. Yo, she deserves much better than that. Shout out to Lauryn Hill. That album came out in what year? 98? 98? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, about that. About 98.
Yeah, it came out in 98. So what year we in now? We in 2020?
21.
2020?
2021.
2021. 2021. Damn. So that album is what, 23 years old now? Damn.
That's official classic.
Damn. I'm making sure my math is correct. Yeah, 23. I did that in my head, actually. That album is 23 years old right now. That album was born in 98. It took 23 years to sell 10 million albums.
Wow. That's a long time.
That's a long time. That's a long time.
I mean, hats off,
I almost bought the album recently, but the only reason I didn't buy it was because I couldn't find it on vinyl. I wanted to get it on vinyl.
For our young audience, those are records.
I think they know what records are. Esther over here in the chat says, yo, instant classic. Classic to this day. Most it is, definitely. Yo. It is. Oh, that's Herbal Goddess, by the way, for those that hear Herbal Goddess chiming in right here. Tati, whenever I'm on here, I always say Herbal Goddess, like,
Yeah.
Tati.
Hey, guys.
Herbal Goddess is her Instagram, if you want to follow
Cheryl. Shout out to Cheryl.
She should go by Herbal Goddess. Like, you got to have a little handle.
You know what? When I go out, like, if I'm out at brunch or if I'm just out in the streets or whatever, when people see me, they be like, hey, Herbal Goddess. And I'm like, oh, shit. My name is Tati. Just call me Tati.
Yep. See?
You always at brunch, yeah?
I be brunching, man. I love brunch. That's my favorite day of the week.
Brunch Sundays?
Brunch Sundays.
Brunch be turned. Y'all don't have brunch in New York, do you?
We got brunch.
Not right now.
Well, not right now. Not right now. But y'all ain't really doing brunches like that now, though, Bees, right? Are y'all?
Nah, we brunching it up over here.
If there is one, let me know.
I'm about to change this view.
All you can eat?
What's that?
Shoot. All you can eat, some mimosas?
What? Brunch is the place to be right now in Tampa. It's lit. It's so many different promoters and stuff hosting brunches. And it's good vibes, good music, Just have an excuse to dress up and go have breakfast late as hell in the afternoon and then end up drunk and twerking.
Excuse to get drunk.
And you might not get home till 10. Say it again.
Excuse to get drunk at 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Lit.
What? We be lit at drunk.
Getting lit.
We be lit at drunk. Okay, so you can tell I had, 2-3 shots?
You lit at drunk? We be lit at brunch.
Oh, this shit is over here repeating. Yo, brunch be lit out here, Bees. Now, I've gone to brunch a couple of times in New York. A couple of times, right? And brunches in New York seem really laid back. You know what I mean? It's like brunch in New York. It's like brunch in New York. Everybody goes to brunch to look cool and act bougie. That's how I feel when I see it.
In New York?
Yeah, in New York. It's like to look cool and be bougie. Out here, well, at this particular spot out here, the shit is like a fucking club, yo. The shit is dead ass like a club. They got now. I know there's spots in New York that got the DJs and shit, but niggas don't really go to brunch to eat brunch. Really, they go to brunch to they go to brunch to drink mimosas and pretty much have a day party.
What?
It be lit. Actually, I got a video on my Instagram from a brunch I went to. Where I actually filmed some stuff. Yo, the shit is lit. The shit is lit.
Brunch is really lit. Why don't you show your videos on the stream?
What you mean? The videos I put together?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
You don't know. Somebody might hit you up and fly you out somewhere to do a video.
Talent, bro. Talent.
That's how it works.
Maybe I should. Maybe I should.
Talent. You know that, right?
What's that?
You're a walking box of talent. You're a walking box of talent, yo.
Well, I appreciate that, bro. Let me
Yo, fam, for real. Listen, do you know how much out the streets you kept me at one point though?
How much out the streets I kept you?
Yo, fam, just for you just being as talented as you are, fam. Like going to your house was like the shit, yo. Like you know what I'm saying? Yo, fam, we used to do so much. Like
yo, I tell you what, I still be like that really though. I prefer to be in the house. Like I have everything in my house to make me comfortable to where I don't really need to leave the house. You know? And I have not necessarily none of my hobbies are really hobbies. It's like I don't do hobbies just because they're fun. I do hobbies because they're fun, but I also think I can make money doing it. So I don't really do hobbies as, oh, this is just a hobby. It's like, nah, I can make some money doing this, so this is my hobby that I also do. So it's like a side hustle and shit like that. None of my hobbies are just like, oh, I like to collect stamps, you know? Or, well, I guess collecting stamps is actually worth some money too, you know? If you collect the right stamps and shit. But you know what I mean.
Stamps,
you know
coins, paper clips.
Yeah.
Not paper clips, but
not paper clips. That would be a hobby that isn't worth anything though. Esther in the chat over here says Tati's voice is so mellow. Oh, I forgot I did that. Can y'all hear that?
Thank you, Esther.
I got the delay over here. I forgot I had the delay. Oh man, that could give me like the old school DJ feel.
BZ, you gotta teach me how to make a
raw
colada. Make a picture of what I drink and put it to the side.
You heard me, Bees?
What you say?
What happened?
You gotta teach me how to make a Henny colada.
Oh, I got you.
Maybe we'll do that next week.
Yeah, let's do that live on air, cause yo, they don't really make Henny coladas out here and shit like that.
Yeah, I want to try it.
Like I asked a person for a Henny colada out here once, and they was
he looked at you like a total weirdo, right?
Yeah, they were like, "What the hell is a Henny colada? I've never heard of such a thing." They're like, "Who would put Hennessy in a colada? That's supposed to be what's supposed to go. What's the peanut part?
Peanut? It should be
like
like coconut, right?
I kind of feel like I had to say pause because
but peanut means pineapple. So pina coladas is coconut and pineapple.
Pineapple, coconut. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You know what? I never
actually. A little coco little pineapple juice.
I guess that's all right.
Maybe a touch of heavy cream for coloring.
But also. So I bought this bottle right here, Bees.
Oh my!
I bought this bottle last night. You bought it last night, really? Yeah, I bought this bottle last night.
Wow.
Yeah, somebody was twisted last night, huh?
Kind of had like a fake battle.
What do you mean a fake battle?
Kind of had like a fake battle where you was going like shot for shot, you know?
By yourself?
No, not by myself.
By himself, exactly.
A shot for shot battle by myself?
Mm-hmm.
No, it wasn't by myself.
Yep, that's why the bottle gone.
Yo, listen. There was a dude on the bus. Yo, listen, I had to take the bus today.
Uh-huh.
There was a dude. I had to take the bus.
I don't fuck with the bus no more.
Listen, no doubt. That's a, I understand.
No, Bees understands. Bees understands.
I understand. Yo, so listen, I take the bus today, and there's a dude. He don't want to wear his mask.
Oh hell!
He just
violating. He violating.
Yo, fam, he about 3 bottles in. He coughing and gagging on the bus.
Oh hell no!
Oh hell no! He don't want to wear a mask and he coughing and gagging. You gotta go.
On public transportation. Nah, B, fuck that.
Let me tell you something. In Florida, if you even clear your throat, everybody looking at you crazy.
Which is weird because
we still not gonna wear our masks.
Yeah,
though.
motherfuckers still ain't wearing masks out here. Motherfuckers still be in the clubs like nothing's wrong. Like dead ass. Yo, there's a couple of clubs out here that's facing losing their license. Actually, I should have looked that up. Because there was a couple of clubs there was 3 clubs that actually had to go speak with the city council, and they was talking about revoking their liquor license because they wasn't following mandates and things like that.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they got fined.
Nah, they did get fined, but they kept doing it, and they never changed. And then after Super Bowl weekend, they said, nah, y'all, we got to take 2 of them are down in Ybor, 2 of them are down in Ybor, and 1 is in South Tampa.
Okay,
you know?
Okay. I know one was 7th and Grove.
No, 7th and Grove is not one of them, actually.
Oh, they got smart, huh?
So it's McDitton's is one.
Oh, I love McDitton's.
McDitton's is one. Cigar City, I think, in Ybor is another. And
it's like a cigar lounge.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been there. They play like Spanish music and shit in there. It'd be fun in there. We do like bachata.
Yeah, but those 3 possibly could lose their license. I should actually.
I got a different type of Spanish down there. You know what's so crazy? How like
down
the
here
USA,
is more Cuban. Down here is more Cuban.
Yo,
no,
it's crazy
it's
how
like
the
Puerto
US.
Rican.
Nah, down here's a lot more Cuban down in Tampa.
It's
Miami,
hella
like,
Puerto Ricans
like that
here.
Florida area. Nah, it ain't like Puerto Rican. Y'all ain't got like no Dominicans and like Puerto Rican.
We got Cuban, like Puerto Rican, and Dominican down here.
Yeah.
Everybody is Puerto Rican.
No, everybody's not Puerto Rican.
Pretty much.
You don't got the New York Puerto Rican or like Dominican. You know what I'm saying? You don't have the Yankees.
That's the thing, Bees. A lot of the Puerto Ricans that are down here actually came from New York.
Nah, y'all wildin'.
Or if anything. Listen.
Cheryl over here says it's a mandate down here. If you were caught on mass transportation without a mask, it's a $250 fine.
Oh my God.
$250 fine.
Oh, they profiting.
This dude was loose, yo. This dude got off the bus. He pissed right there. Then the thing that was funny was the bus driver, not to be jumping back into my story, but the bus driver had kicked him off the bus, right? And when the bus driver kicked him off the bus, after he kicked him off the bus, he gonna look, because he told us all to get off the bus. But because dude didn't want to get off the bus. So after he finally got off the bus driver gonna run off the bus and be like, yo, come on, y'all. Get back on the bus. Hey, what you call it? And left dude, but dude was taking a picture. Shit like that. It was some crazy shit, yo.
I would be pissed.
That nigga did the sneaky leave.
They can do stuff like that.
The sneaky leave.
Like you on the way somewhere and they can tell everybody just get off the bus.
Yeah. The bus driver stop and say, yo, I ain't going nowhere else. Y'all need to get the fuck off. Get off and wait for another bus. I've been there before.
Yo,
you know what? I never rode.
They got the new shit when they in like a cage, brother.
What is it?
You know, because of COVID and all that shit. Now they got the shit where that nigga shielded in. He don't even, what you call it?
Yo, I remember back in the days when niggas used to violate the bus drivers, yo.
They need that in Florida.
Niggas used to violate the bus drivers back in the days. Niggas used to be throwing piss on the bus drivers and shit like that. Niggas was violate.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Let's jump into this next topic real quick. You heard about
I remember that.
You know, Meek Mill got into it with Tekashi, you know, so he started recording the track. and I think he had like a couple of disses towards him. He released some shit last week, but then he released another snippet that I think might have been kind of like taking aim at Tekashi, talking shit to Tekashi, but he kind of got some backlash for it because he kind of said some shit about Kobe, kind of sly in a way, kind of like he kind of disrespected Kobe a little bit. You know what I mean?
Who did?
Meek Mill.
Oh, I saw that.
You know, he kind of says some shit about I can't remember the lyrics off the top of my head. Let me pull it up real quick. He kind of says some shit talking about, yo, I'm pulling out the chopper, another Kobe or some shit like that. You know, like he kind of tried to like. You know what I'm saying?
He tried to freak it, but it was the wrong person.
It was the wrong way to freak it. It was the wrong way to freak it. You know?
I got you.
I mean, who wants to do some shit like that in the first place?
Yeah, that's not the way you're supposed to freak it.
You think people are upset about what the cops that sent around the Valentine's Day card about George Floyd?
Yeah, people didn't really get all up in arms about that.
In a song about Kobe dying.
You know what it is?
So this is what he said. He said, and if I ever lack, I'm going out with my chopper. It'll be another Kobe.
Like, what in your head made you think that was okay? That people was just gonna skip over that line, not have shit to say, or maybe he put it in there so people can have a problem with it, and now hella streams.
Did he say it? Did he say it for the controversy? You saying?
Yeah. So I think a lot of artists do things like that too, just because they get paid off of the streams. So good.
Okay, Tati.
Bad attention.
I
is
see
good
you listen to music. You don't just skim through it.
Okay.
No.
So Bees. She listens to bars. You know, she listens to she don't just
hella bars.
I guess sometimes she probably do listen to the melody and be like, "Ooh, this shit is whack, but it's good because it sounds nice." But they ain't saying shit like.
Yeah,
Spot 'em got 'em.
If
like,
it's whack,
Spot 'em got. I listened to the lyrics of Spot 'em got 'em today, and I was like, yo, okay. I was like, I was like, yo, the song is dope. I ain't gonna front. The song is dope.
He got one of those.
You know, the song is dope.
he do.
The song is dope, but he's not saying anything really.
Yeah.
You know, like bar 1 doesn't necessarily match bar 2. Bar 2 doesn't really go into bar 3.
They just say shit nowadays.
He
as long
just
as it rhymes,
Yo,
and
but
it
that's
sound
how
good.
I feel about the dude. He be like, and the Zaza, rah rah.
You talking about Whoop-dee.
CJ.
Whoop-dee,
Yeah.
Whoop-dee.
Spot 'em, got him. Yo, I don't even understand half the shit he says in that song. Like I played it twice, back to back. Right, I've heard it multiple times, but I'm talking about I played it twice, back to back, just to kind of focus on the lyrics.
But you know what? And
I was like, damn.
okay, so these type of rappers,
It's like he ain't saying shit, but I get why people like it.
they're making music just for, you know what? At this point, people are making music just for TikTok. Or they're making like to put a dance with it so it then goes viral and then it streams. But at the same time, nobody's really listening to lyrics nowadays to like think about it. They just want to hear some shit that's gonna sound good, make them move or whatever.
So people just want to shake their ass.
Pretty much. That's why I like the song.
So it's really all about today's music is really all about, you would say, shaking the ass.
Most of it. Of course, there's some artists that, I guess it depends on the artist, really.
Most music is more about the vibe and not really what it's saying.
Some songs are good vibes.
You know what it is?
But the lyrics are trash.
You know what I think
Please
it is
tell me.
nowadays? You know what I think it is nowadays? Today versus back in the days, it's so easy for people to put out music now. You know? It's like you could just put out whatever and somebody might like it, you know? Whereas back in the days, it's like, since only the labels was putting out music, you had to be like creative when the shit, like when in the 90s and shit, when hip hop was really starting to like take off, you know, and people was
like you have to be different,
just starting to give it respect. It was like, yo, why do we want to put you out when you sound just like this person? You know, why are people gonna want to listen to the two of the same things of this rap music?
People should have more caution like that because they definitely don't do that right now.
Yeah,
sound the same.
Now it's like, yo, you heard that album? We want something just like that album. You know?
But you know what? Do you think that labels are really like signing artists based just strictly off of the songs? I don't think they're signing for longevity anymore.
I don't think labels are signing people nowadays that don't already have some type of following.
But at this point, everybody has a following. It's easy to go viral. It's easy to make music.
Not necessarily. I only have 1,000 followers.
For people that that's you. You don't even post. You don't post. But right now, anybody can go viral. Everything is going viral. Everybody has clout.
Shot number 4.
Everybody has clout. So I think that I don't think that.
But clout for what? That's the thing that kills it too. Clout for what?
Clout is just okay. So
clout is a lot of people look at your posts.
So pretty much, as long as you have some type of like following and you can convince people, not convince. It's kind of like the content creators or whatever.
I'm a content creator.
It's just like having things, posting things, everybody looks at it, and now they want to do it too, basically. But I don't think people are getting
talk about
signed.
Just influencing people.
Yeah, so influencers. So everything is about influence right now.
So it's not there to be different anymore.
No.
It's there to be the same.
You know what?
In
a way, because there's some dudes out here painting their nails and shit. That's being different.
I mean, that's something totally different. Like when it comes to what you call it, because I feel like a lot of people are with music today. It's obscuring a lot of masculinity.
Is what?
It obscures a lot of masculinity. I'm just saying, just a couple of things that are done, like
What's an example?
Like it's okay to be in a dress.
Oh shit! I got the wrong. What's gonna call it up
here?
Oh,
I've seen that.
Well, the ticker.
You know what?
Why nobody told me the ticker was wrong?
I'm on the fence with stuff like that. I feel like at the same time, yeah, I don't necessarily want to date a man. I don't want to date a man that wears a dress. But at the same time, I can respect people living and expressing the ways that they choose to express themselves too.
But then,
I just don't want that type of man.
I sound hypocritical because I'm saying there to be different, right?
Yeah, but I get it though, because I do the same thing. The dudes wearing the dress and polishing their nails. I'm like, what the fuck is this? But then when I think about it, it's like, okay, let me not judge them. I know people judge me. I don't give no.
I mean, I'm not judging. Who am I to judge?
I'm trying to think.
I do some weird stuff.
At what is there any time I can see myself wearing a dress?
Maybe for your kids. I remember my dad. Okay.
My
dad put on a dress to make us laugh, and we asked him to. Like we dared him to. I was young as hell, and it wasn't like he just put on a dress. It was like his body. You could see his body underneath. He still had on his regular clothes. He just put on a dress.
Okay.
To make us laugh.
Okay, that's a little different. That's
different.
Okay. I could have seen myself putting on a tutu over my jeans to do ballet with my daughter. Mm-hmm. You know, to make her feel good, to give her confidence. You know. You
know what? And some of these dudes put on dresses for comedy and shit. Yeah. I feel like that comes from like Eddie Murphy and Tyler Perry and shit like that. I don't know.
I could see myself wearing a kilt around the house with no underwear.
Dave Chappelle never wore a dress.
I can see myself with a kilt around the house.
Dave Chappelle never wore a dress.
That's true.
To kind of entice my lady or some shit like that. What you think?
A kilt?
Yeah, a kilt.
Do I want to see my man in a kilt?
You want to run around looking like Roddy Piper?
What holiday is that people would wear a kilt? What holiday would you wear a kilt for?
I thought that
St.
was the
Patrick's
culture.
Day.
St. Patrick's Day, I would wear a kilt. Okay.
Yeah.
But I wear a kilt for St. Patrick's Day?
I
No.
want pictures.
No, I probably wouldn't.
Why not?
Though I could probably front like I should, you know, because I got like some red hair and shit like that. I could be like, there's Scottish in my family.
You know what? Do men? Okay, so how do men feel about wearing? There's a dude in Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
His name is L. Charlie something.
We don't need to know his name.
Okay. Anyway,
if we're gonna be talking about dresses and shit like that, no, he probably makes the shit public.
He's not wearing a dress, but he wears what are they're slingshots. He wears slingshots and like public.
No, not so be okay. So imagine G-string underwear that has built-in suspenders. Think of Andre the Giant's outfit.
Uh-huh.
But instead of covering up his whole chest, it's just straps from the underwear, and it's a G-string. That type of shit. Look at his face. Look at his face. You just pictured it, didn't you? Yeah.
I want to show him a picture. But no, so he does shit like that in public at bars and shit for laughs. Would y'all wear like a G-string or whatever for laughs, or maybe for your lady? You know, they have male like lingerie and shit. Ooh.
I might wear something for my lady.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I might wear something for my lady.
Yo, I'll wear the elephant trunk joint. You know the elephant trunk joint?
What
You're
kind?
going to shape like the elephant. Put
The thong.
Put your song in the trunk.
Where the trunk is the little space. Okay.
Yeah. The trunk be hanging down or whatnot. But
Cheryl
I'm
says
one
I'm
of the
Irish.
Trunks.
I want to know what Mo thinks.
Cheryl over here in the chat says I'm Irish.
Yo, you don't see my neck smoking?
And she says she's 90% Irish and she was born with red hair, so I'm Irish.
Okay.
I don't know. No, my brother actually did the DNA shit, and I don't think it came back with me being Irish. I think it was. Yeah, we came back last season with that.
Give me the look of the Irish.
Look at the Irish, my man. Look at the Irish.
Your accents are terrible.
Yeah, my accents do need work, don't they?
I think all of your
all my
accents
accents
sound
are
the
horrible.
same.
You said all my accents what?
Sound the same.
All my accents are
all
horrible.
My accents sound the same.
Accent.
What's up, man?
Our Puerto Rican accent.
¿Qué pasa, papi?
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all are terrible.
Let's maybe I should change this. See, we acting all silly. Now I'm about to jump into like some serious topic and shit like that.
What?
You know? You ever heard of Honeycomb Brazy?
Honeycomb Brazy. He's one of these drill rappers.
No, he's not a drill rapper. He's a southern rapper. He's from Alabama. You know?
Okay.
But his name is Honeycomb Brazy. He's from Alabama, and his grandparents were recently killed. You know, I saw this story yesterday. It happened on Wednesday, but the crazy shit about this story is that reports are saying that his grandparents were shot and killed by Honeycomb Brazy's op. You know, some niggas he got beef with ran up in his grandparents' crib, shot his grandparents. Some reports say like they FaceTimed him to shit. Some reports say that they shot him in the house and burned the house down afterwards too. So burn the house down with their bodies in it, which is fucking terrible. So
I heard that. And then FaceTimed him to show him.
Yeah.
So he know exactly who the fuck did it. And I heard that he did know who did it, but he wasn't gonna snitch to the police.
Yeah, and I kind of feel like the reports are correct on saying like his ops might have done it, because in one of his posts, he posted like something about his grandparents and rest in peace and yo, I'm sorry that y'all got caught in my bullshit and things like that, you know, which is a little wild. But also, when I heard the story, I said, you know what? I never actually heard of Honeycomb Brazy. Let me hear what his music sound like. So I was listening to some of his music today as I was driving and shit like that. And one of the songs came on. One of his songs came on. And when I hear shit like this, like when I hear like rappers getting killed or some shit like that, and then I hear their music, or rappers committing suicide, and then you listen to their music, and they're kind of like, yo, there was signs of this shit in their music, you know? And like some of these people, like Mo3, he actually got killed, but if you listen to his music, you can actually hear in his music how wild of a life he was living and shit like that, right? But I was listening to Honeycomb Brazy shit today. I probably listened to about 3 or 4 songs. One song in particular, he was rapping and he said some shit. I don't remember line word for word, but the gist of it was, yo, we ain't getting kids. You know what I'm saying? We gonna come at your granny. You know? Like, we gonna come at your granny and kill your grandma. You know? And then in the next line, he nigga said some shit, then we gonna step on your grandpa. You know? So like, this is what he was rapping in one of his songs, and I was like, yo, that shit is kind of eerie, yo. You know what I mean? First off, talking about going after a nigga grandma and grandpa isn't a very common thing that you hear in rapper lyrics. You know what I mean? I can't really recall too many niggas talking about, yo, we ain't gonna get the kids, we gonna get the grandma and the grandpa. Yeah, I ain't heard too many niggas say no shit like that in their rhymes.
That's terrible.
You know? But he said this in one of his songs.
That people even think like that,
Yeah. Why would you even say something like that?
Yeah. So now I'm like,
thinking that nobody gonna call your bluff and do it too. That's wild.
You know? So nigga was probably in the streets and shit. Niggas that he had beef with probably listened to his shit. It's like, you know, we can't get this nigga. You know?
But yo, fam, like your grandparents, like, and my thing is like this, like, why are you gonna go after the grandparents, you know?
Somebody close.
You know what I mean? But
that means like, you ain't got no respect.
You ain't got, this is what I'm saying. Like this is a whole different generation, because I'm sure that all parties involved is under 25.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying? Average, what you call it, is all under 25. Like this is out of hand. Like this is, wow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? His grandparents?
That's
and then,
terrible.
You know the thing that's crazy too, though? Dude, your grandparents, I don't care what it is. You know you in some bull. And you starting to come up in the rap game or whatever, or you making a little cheddar off the rap game. You are a whole different, whole different stage of things now. If you know that you live this type of life, you know what I mean? Your grandparents and your parents, they supposed to be uprooted out of it. They supposed to be like 5, 6, 7 states away from all of this.
Well,
some real
they
shit.
said some stories I saw said that he offered to actually move his grandparents, and they was like, nah, this is our home, this is where we live, you know.
That's just stupid though. Like, why do people okay, so I think everything that people say in songs, they end up manifesting pretty much. Like, that shit really happens.
I believe that.
And it's just like, why would you say this in a song? That death is really on him. Most definitely on him. That's crazy.
And he knows it. In one of his posts, he says, yo, I'm sorry I brought y'all into my bullshit.
Yo, God rest his grandparents, yo. That's sad, yo.
I mean, you don't have any respect. You're supposed to respect your elders.
Let's see.
Yeah.
So this is Honeycomb's Brazy's post itself from directly from Instagram. Actually, let me pull up the Instagram real quick. I'm gonna pull it up on the page for y'all so y'all can see this real quick. Let me zoom that in over there. Let me come over here and boom. Let me get the full page up this motherfucker. I gotta make this shit look right though. I got this shit from one of my last versus battles, which by the way, I probably won't be doing the versus battle again. until after May, and I'll be doing it on backup channel, not my actual channel, because I'm in YouTube jail right now because of that shit. So, you know. So check it out. This is what he said. This is directly from a Honeycomb Brazy. I'm over here. Okay, I gotta stop trying to be perfect all the time because I'm moving slow right now. But guess what? I don't know about his timeline. Actually, I need to call my kids and find out where the hell my kids are because well, they're probably still at their mom's house. I think I need to double check.
Anything in the chat while you pulling that up?
Yeah, Cheryl says women and children used to be off limits. Oh, what the hell? What the hell was that? Oh shit.
Yo, these I can't even say it's a different type of gangster.
Right,
it's
so
just
check it out.
Breed of.
So this is what Honeycomb Brady posted, a picture of his grandparents. He said, "Long live grandma and grandpa. Y'all was my heart for real. I put y'all in every song. I hate y'all got caught up in my shit." Shaking my head. This shit hurt, man. I beg y'all to let me move y'all every day, but y'all taught me how to be a stand-up guy. Y'all always told me if it's our time, it's our time. God got us. That's how I know y'all in heaven. Y'all baby boy got y'all for sure, Granny. Granny, I miss you. You bad already, and I want to for sure miss smoking that gas with you, Grandpa. Y'all send me a spot, because I'm most definitely coming to see y'all.
That's weird.
That's what he posted.
That's weird. Why mention that you offered to move them? Why not just not mention them in your songs? Or say you're going to kill somebody else's grandparents?
Yeah. People don't recognize the power of words. I do believe words have power, yo. I definitely believe words have power. I realized that years ago, yo. After I recorded a song talking about you're in the hospital bed running out of breath, and the next thing you know, that night I was in the hospital bed running out of breath. I was like, oh shit, this is weird. This is weird.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, you know,
that's crazy.
But to be real, I didn't recognize that at that time. I didn't realize it until after Biggie died, until after Pac died, you know, and I was like, yo, these niggas talked about death a lot, you know? Boom. You know? And then that made me start realizing, I listened to my song, I was like, oh shit, wow, that's wild, you know? So words have power.
Thanks fucking night.
Words have power. Words have power, so I'm gonna make $1 million this year. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make $1 million this year. Okay? I'm gonna make $1 million this year. You know why? Because words have power. Now watch. Next year this time, like I told you.
Coming.
You know? Don't ask me how I'm gonna make $1 million, but I'm gonna make $1 million. Oh man, I'm getting ready to jump into our next topic too. Anything else y'all want to talk about with this though? Well, but definitely condolences to Honeycomb Breezy and his family. Rest in peace to his grandparents and all that, man. That shit is definitely some foul shit, yo. Yeah, there's ill niggas and then there's foul niggas. Them niggas was foul. Them niggas wasn't even ill. Them niggas was foul. You know, a foul nigga like cut your throat, cut your stomach open, pulls your intestines out, and leaves you there. That's a foul. That's an ill nigga. A foul nigga goes after your family. Those are foul niggas.
Yeah, these dudes was raised. They wasn't raised on no love. They was raised to survive. So different mindset, yo.
Them niggas is foul, and
that's crazy.
And only thing I could think of is they killed is maybe Honeycomb Breezy killed somebody in their family. Because I do tell you one thing though, some of these niggas be bullshit in their rhymes. Some of these niggas be for real in their rhymes.
That's one thing about these gang rappers. They different.
Yeah, that's what I say. Some niggas be bullshit in their rhymes, but some niggas be for real in their rhymes, you know? So now, after hearing this story about Honeycomb Breezy, I listened to his music. There was one song he said, yo, I've done murdered niggas. And that song, God, nigga. You know, he kind of said some shit like, yo, I done murdered niggas and I ain't bullshitting, you know? But I ain't gonna get into the specifics because I done murdered niggas. That's kind of like how some of his rhymes kind of, that's the gist of it. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, if he went after somebody else's family, I don't know. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Just thinking shit. You know what I mean? If somebody went after your grandparents, would you then go after their grandparents?
At the point where he wants you to cross the line? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like
the book that they wrote says an eye for an eye. So at
like
that point,
if somebody violated somebody,
not the book that they wrote.
If somebody violated someone you love and you felt like you couldn't get that person, do you feel like the only thing you could do next is go after someone they love? I'm about to be on shot 5, by the way.
I mean, yo, it all depends, and then at the same time, it don't bring them back. So it's like
it don't. I ain't a killer.
It all
depends
on what type of justice is. It all depends on what type of justice is served. Yeah. Does somebody, pay with their life for it, or do they pay with life for it? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. But revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy.
Like, you could you could go for revenge and be the killer and just bring more, I guess, hate and destruction to this world with that. Mm-hmm. Or you can, somehow find a way to, I know it's wild to say it, just find some way to forgive. And maybe, I can't say, I don't know how much forgiving I'd be doing, but,
Well, I tell you that I'll be more.
Really forgive them though?
I would be more forgiving for somebody doing something to me personally. I might be able to forgive you. Somebody tries to kill me at some point, I might be able to forgive them. Somebody tries to kill somebody in my family, nah, I'm not. I can't forgive that. Makes sense?
I mean, it's hard. You know what I'm saying?
Like if a nigga tried to kill me and I know the nigga ain't really gonna try again, I might be able to forgive that. If he said, "Yo, my bad, I'm sorry." Has anybody ever did that? Tried to kill somebody and said, "Yo, my bad."
On the shy.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill you.
I'm sure that's been done in every ghetto in America. That's been done once. In every ghetto in America, I'm sure.
Yo, if I tried to kill somebody, I don't think I'm gonna be like, "Yo, my bad. I didn't mean to try that."
Yo, listen, even in the suburbs, it's probably more that probably happens in the suburbs than it does in the hood.
Yo, bro, my bad. I didn't mean to shoot you with my dad's rifle.
You understand what I'm saying?
Don't press charges.
I'm sure that's happened.
Don't press charges, bro.
Oh man, yo, you got hit with the cross, bro, man. I didn't mean, bro.
Yeah, we are wild. We kind of totally went on. We supposed to be in mourning state right here, and we talking some stupid shit.
Because that was some stupid shit.
It was.
Yeah. All right. Let's jump on to something else. Let's jump on. You ready to jump on something else? Damn, I had a dirty thought right there. Never mind.
Yo, what's up with Kanye?
What's up with Kanye? I don't know what's up with Kanye. I'm not sure if Kanye's a little mad right now or not, but some people have said, yo, he's been off that for a while. Yo, he said he couldn't take her parents. And for those that don't know, and I actually changed the headline below, Kim Kardashian has TMZ has reported that Kim Kardashian files for divorce from Kanye and shit like that. And I do have a little bit of the details, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, this is what I have to say.
TMZ reported that Kim Kardashian has officially filed to divorce Kanye West after almost 7 years of marriage, but sources say it's amicable. You don't hear that very much. Amicable, and they say this is Kim's third divorce following her two
shit.
previous failed marriages, and this is Kanye's first.
Where's Jay
How do people
Humphries?
get more than one
Where's
divorce?
Jay Humphries?
What you say? You say that again?
How do people get more
Where's
than
Jay
one
Humphries?
divorce?
How do people get more by getting married multiple times?
Okay, so after the second one, I'm good. I probably won't get married again.
Yeah, I can
There's
agree.
people that's had 3, 4, 5 divorces.
Now, do you think you can marry the same person twice?
I think you can.
I know a girl that did.
I think you can.
She
People are
married the
emotional.
dude, they got divorced, and then they got married again. And then they got divorced.
Yo, listen here.
You okay?
With Kim Kardashian filing for divorce from Kanye West.
What is so funny?
This is what I have to say. Do you know what type of music we about to get?
What kind of music we about to get?
What? Yo, listen.
What? Wait, what? Whoa.
Kanye's music before Kim?
I want to call one of my homeboys about this.
Yeah.
Yo, she just showed me this this meme that said dick hit different when it's from your cousin.
What?
Yo, why are you looking at memes while we're doing a fucking live stream? She over here looking at memes and shit.
Listen, okay, so I think I'm addicted to memes because all day I just scroll.
Let me take your phone away. You need to take your phone away.
All day I just scroll, and those shits be funny. Like, who makes these?
We taping.
Lonely people, bored people. That's who make those.
It's only funny because it's terribly true. Not true.
Oh man,
like
Cheryl says she was engaged to the same guy twice, but it still didn't work out.
Okay, so I feel like I need to clarify.
But Cheryl never married him, right? Cheryl never married him, right?
Oh, okay. This is shot number what?
8 for you.
This is number 4.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You just said it was 6.
No, I did not. I did not take
Like
that
5
many
minutes
shots. When you
ago.
can tell me some shit that I did not say and make me think I said it. I'm very motherfucking.
I can't wait to rewind.
I'm very what's it up? I'm very
I can't wait
think
to
of the word I
rewind
want
the
to say.
video.
I know the word I want to say. I just can't think of it right now. You know, I'm. It's not.
Kanye's about
It's
to
not
put
good
music.
But Kim Kardashian files for divorce. B says Kanye about to make some wild shit. You know, we about to get 808s and Heartbreaks Part 2.
Kanye gonna be the only one to break out of it, because what happened to Reggie Bush? I don't know. What happened to Jay Humphries? I don't know.
That was 4, by the way.
You know what I'm saying?
Bet me.
For real. After Jay Humphries' divorce,
That was only number 4.
Kim Kardashian.
Bet me.
Should I what you want to bet?
Bet me.
What you want to bet?
Chat. Cheryl. Home guest.
This is only shot number 4.
All right. I think Khary needs to bet me. I say that was shot like 6.
That was
He
shot
says
number
that was 4. He definitely called out. He said like maybe 7 minutes ago.
No.
Okay, this is shot number 4. So bet me.
Bet you what you want to bet?
You think that's shot number 4?
What you want to bet?
Don't bet.
Just bet me whatever I want.
Bet.
Whatever I
don't know.
want.
Whatever you want might be a fucking Ferrari.
Listen, within your means, whatever I want. How about that?
Bet.
Okay, then
Say bet.
Bet. Then whatever
Bet.
I want as well, right?
Period.
Okay.
Bet.
All right.
All right. So after the show, we're gonna rewind.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's not shot number 4, you owe me whatever I want.
Yep. And if it is shot
Yeah,
number
sure.
4,
Within
you
your
owe me
means.
whatever I want.
Who says yeah?
Period.
Tamanisha says yep.
Bet.
Don't bet.
All right, so
Yep, write it down.
I'm writing down the time. 10,
Write it
11.
down so you don't forget.
10, 11. So we are hour and 11
God.
minutes in. So we only got to look through an hour and 11 video. No, somebody. Okay, so let me tell you how it went.
Oh, Lord.
Let me tell you how it went. I said earlier I said
Mhm.
I'm not gonna drink a lot tonight. Right? I said I'm only gonna have maybe 3 shots.
Mhm.
Right? Cheryl said no, 8. Then somebody else said another number. And then I
Exactly.
repeated that. I said, oh, they said those numbers.
Okay.
That's
But
not how
what
many
I'm
shots I
saying
took.
is,
You know
maybe
why?
about almost 10 minutes ago, you held up your glass and said, this is shot number 4.
I'll tell you what, that's not,
Not to mention, I
This
just
isn't-
watched you take 5 or 6.
this isn't 3 shots of Jack.
You were drinking
know?
the last bottle,
Yes,
remember?
the last bottle was up to here.
Okay. All
You
right.
know?
It's all
that
right.
wasn't that many shots.
It's look. Who said you said 4 before?
I'm gonna go back.
I'm about to win this bet, y'all.
Okay.
I'm about to win.
All right.
I can't wait.
My head. Shaking my head. Shaking my
Okay,
head.
but let me get back to what the hell we was talking about. And see, this is why I'm not a newscaster or some shit like that, because I totally get off topic. Oh, and this is why it's not on TV, because I wouldn't be able to stay on schedule. Kim is asking for joint legal and physical custody of the couple's 4 kids. Sources with direct
They got
knowledge.
4?
They got 4. And they all got
I
wild
thought they had
names.
3.
You know? No, they got 4.
They got twins?
Let's see. Let's look up. Kanye West kids.
Four kids?
It's like North, Chicago, Saint, and Psalm. You know? Oh shit. Yeah.
What's them names again?
Northwest, Saint West, Psalm West, and Chicago West. Psalm as in Psalm. You know? You got Northwest, Saint West, Psalm West, Chicago West.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go back through the video. I'm gonna go back through the video too.
As a kid, yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So
That's
she
what they do.
They're gonna split custody. You know. They said Kanye is fine with the custody arrangement, and that Kim and Ye are committed to co-parenting together. There's a prenup, and we're told neither party is contesting it. In fact, our sources say they are already far along in reaching a property settlement agreement.
Who's gonna keep the ranch?
Who's gonna keep the ranch? Probably Kanye. You know, they have a prenup. Their prenup probably says whatever the fuck I buy is mine, whatever the fuck you buy is yours. That's probably what their prenup says.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Wow. That's so crazy. What is this? Smoke some more.
Yeah. Oh, Lakeith Stanfield says Charlemagne is a hoe. You heard that?
He's a weirdo.
He's a hoe.
What's that?
I thought
Lakeith
Charlamagne was
Stanfield's
married.
weirdo.
Yeah, Lakeith Stanfield says Charlemagne is a hoe. You heard what happened though?
He's a weirdo.
So Daniel, I can't remember his last name. Dude that played Fred Hampton in Judas and the Black Messiah. He had an interview with Charlemagne in the Breakfast Club, right? And during the interview, Charlemagne asked Daniel, he was like, yo, do you look at Lakeith differently now after he played that role so well? Like he played O'Neal too well. You know? Do you look at him differently now? You know? Daniel kind of shut Charlemagne down. He was like, "Yo, y'all got beef, huh?" He was like, "We ain't gonna do that, yo. We ain't gonna do that." He was like, "Yo, he went in the depths. He had like he had to really go into to become that character and shit like that. You know what I mean?" And he was like, "Yo, there was days he felt bad because like he was in character and shit like that." And he was like, "We ain't gonna go there, man." You know? And Lakeith Stanfield heard this shit and he pretty much said, "Yo, Charlemagne, you a fucking hoe." And he said, actually, you the most O'Neal type nigga I've ever met.
That's crazy.
Who said that? Lakeith Stanfield?
Yeah, Lakeith Stanfield said that about Charlamagne. He said, you the most O'Neal type nigga I've ever met. You know?
That was a dumbass question though. Like, why did you even have to say that?
Yeah.
The man is an actor. It's his
He's
job to act that part well.
And I tell you what.
So he is a hoe for that.
He played that part
wrong.
very well, you know? He played that part very well. Like, that nigga probably deserves an Oscar for that fucking
The
role.
fact that, and I believe that he would get one. The fact that he is so weird, I think, is why he plays those weird parts good. Did that make sense?
Yeah, listen,
that makes sense.
I love him on Atlanta.
Oh, I love him on Atlanta.
Yeah, that shit is.
I love him on Atlanta.
He has a. Yo, okay.
That's that show.
I tell you, all right. His role on Atlanta.
It's his real personality, I believe.
That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, yo, is he that good of an actor, or is that like the closest thing to him?
But when so I follow him on Instagram, and that's just what he wants people to see. But that's the same way that he acts on Instagram. Like, that's the same personality.
If you look through his
shit.
Instagram, I think there's somewhere on his Instagram where he says Plant spoke to him one time. And that's why he don't smoke weed no more. That nigga act like he's always high, but he don't smoke weed no more.
He's an amazing actor. I love him. And he has a very cute face.
Plant spoke to him, so he don't smoke no more.
Yeah. Yeah, for real.
But Charlamagne was being a hoe ass nigga for saying some shit like that.
I kind of agree. Agree. He was trying to take a shot at him, but I think he did a really good job in that role. You know, and I think he did such a good job in that role that people might look at him like, "Yo, why you set Fred Hampton up?"
Yo, how people was looking at Tariq.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
People, you know what? Even before
his ass at one point.
Even before Power, he plays like the role of like the backstabbing son in so many shows, or just the badass kid.
Does he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He plays that role.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that.
The people after people saw him on Power, they were posting like, "I hate this nigga" in every movie. But those are the best actors though, or the ones you can't stop calling them by their name. Like when you see Mike Epps, you call him Day Day. You know?
Yeah.
That's how you know it's a good movie, a good show, good acting.
Mm-hmm. See now, I just looked at my shot glass and said I might pour another shot, but then I said to myself, nah, that would be number 5.
Okay, pour you another shot. Keep talking about these shots. Bees know what's up.
I'm not gonna pour another shot because that'll be number 5.
Cheryl said Bee's face tells it all, and it does. Bees know. That's why Bees told me to bet you.
All right, we go. Okay. I'll tell you what. Even if I was on 6 shots, which I know I'm not, because 4 shots ain't gonna get me to the point where I don't remember I had 6 shots.
Bruh.
When I didn't have 6 shots, I had 4 shots.
Bruh.
You know? Now, last night, I don't even remember how many shots I had last night.
Huh?
What's that? You came in the game too strong.
Too strong.
The what game?
You came in the game. Before we start, you came in the game too strong, bro.
Cheryl said 5 my ass. I said, well, she said butt. I said ass. Do y'all play beer pong? I might go play some beer pong. I love beer pong.
Beer pong?
Okay, listen. So I have a story. On my birthday, right?
I can't. Oh, that documentary's coming out soon, by the way. Biggie, I got a story to tell. Go ahead, finish.
On my birthday, I went to Orlando and got a room. I had it was supposed to be a little kickback where people came, a lot of people, but it wasn't that many. Anyway, whatever. We played so many games, right? I saw that getting off track. But we played so many games. I was so drunk. Everybody bought me a bottle, and you know my favorite is tequila.
Tequila.
So it's like hella tequila, hella like, I think they had Crown. I took maybe, I'm gonna say like 9-10 shots of tequila.
Okay.
Maybe 8. I'm gonna say 8. 8 is safe. I took maybe 8 shots of tequila. We started playing beer pong.
You don't know how to stop, huh?
I know how to stop, but it was my birthday. I was trying to get like fucked up.
Wasted? That sounds... Oh, no, go ahead.
Wasted.
Continue.
Anyway, so we start playing beer pong, and I like to play beer pong with the Angry Orchard. You know, like the cider instead of beer. Anyway.
Apple cider? Or like...
Yeah.
It's
the Angry Orchard apple cider.
It has alcohol in it?
Yeah, it's like 5%.
Okay.
I just don't like beer.
Cooler. It's like a wine cooler.
And it tastes really good. So we play with that, right? Just for me. I had to chug 2 cups. 2 cups. I took 8 shots. I was fine. I was straight. I was laughing. I was dancing, having a good time. I chugged those 2 cups of beer. I was out. I woke up at like 11 o'clock the next day.
2 cups of beer?
I didn't even know that I was sleeping.
She said there was 2 cups of beer of the Apple Orchard 5% wine cooler like type drink after 8 shots of tequila.
But I took 8 shots, and I think I took 8 shots and I was good. I took those shots, and we were playing and talking and shit for like 45 minutes. I was straight. I took those 2 cups.
The 45 minutes.
What? No. I felt it immediately. But those 2 cups pushed me over the edge, and I woke up the next morning like, when the fuck did I fall asleep? I don't remember anything.
Sound like a good time.
It was a good time, and I was only surrounded by my friends, so that's why I was even comfortable getting drunk like that.
So what happened when you fell asleep? Nothing happened when you fell asleep?
It was...
You don't know?
It was commotion going on while I was sleeping, apparently.
Oh, it was commotion. Okay.
But it was a good time.
You went to sleep or you blacked out?
Okay, so I recently learned the term of blacking out. I didn't know what blacking out was.
Okay.
I thought blacking out is like you so drunk in the middle of the club, you just pass out on the floor type shit.
Oh, no, that's not. Well,
but
that's
apparently
one
blacking out is
out.
just drinking a lot and not knowing what happened the next day. Which I have done with tequila. And wasn't even realizing that what was happening. I would go out, have a good time with my girls and shit, come home, fall asleep, be knocked out, wake up. And I'm like, damn, I don't even remember what happened after we like left the club at all. I just remember waking up.
Only when I'm drunk.
Yo, support the stream, by the way. Hit that like button, hit that share button. You know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe. That's definitely how you support the stream and shit like that. And oh, by the way, we got a guest joining the stream this evening as well. You know, we got a guest joining the stream as well. And you know what? He's gonna be joining around time when we're gonna jump on our next topic and shit like that. We're gonna get into what's her name, yo? Lori Harvey. Lori Harvey. Yeah, Lori Harvey.
This should be interesting. I want to hear your takes.
Well, we're not really going to talk about Lori Harvey per se, but we're going to talk about and get into Boozy Badass.
Why do you call him Boozy?
What's his name?
Oh my God.
What's his name?
This is like the 3rd time you call him Boozy.
What's his name? How do you say it?
Boosie.
Bootsy? His name
Bootsy.
No T. Boosie.
Boosie. That's what I say.
Boosie Badass.
That's what I say.
You said
Boosie.
Boozy.
I say Boosie.
I said it all.
I say Boozy.
That dude.
I say Boozy.
Ain't no Boozy. It's Bootsy.
Boozy.
Nah.
Just like the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, I had a question that I forgot to ask the other week. I don't think I asked this question the other week. Independent. Can you spell it without singing the song?
No. Every
Without saying
time.
the Webby song?
INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means?
Because yo, I actually had to write. I wrote that for one of the titles of the songs of the streams about. I think it was like independent women or something like that. But I was like, you know what? Did I spell it right?
Every time.
So to check if I spelled it right, I sung the song.
Every single time.
I was like, damn.
You know what other song
like
I do that for?
That's the only way to do it.
Yeah. Anytime I spell banana, I do it with the Christina Aguilera. This is bananas. BANANAS.
As I wear my yellow, as I wear my banana jacket.
Carver, you can relate to this one. Anytime I do fabulous, you got to do fab from New York. FABOLO.
But you know what? But that's how you got to say it to make sure you spell it right. Because if you spell it like that, you spelled it wrong.
Right.
You know? FABOLOUS.
Yep.
And yo, Fab actually said that his name is spelled fabulous because of that song. You know? So like he said, my name wasn't really Fabulous. I just called myself Fabulous in that song, and I spelled it wrong just so it fits with the bar shit. You know? And he said, DJ Clue said, this is fabulous. And it stuck. This is wild.
Learn something new every day.
But we're joined by the homeboy Sean Francis here, man. He joined the stream. He's an actor.
What up?
You know what I'm saying? Writer.
Sometimes.
Hey, Sean.
He does his thing here.
What's going on?
You know what I'm saying? He's gonna join the stream this season. He's actually starring in an upcoming web series called Complex, the series, which should be becoming.
I heard that is dope. I've been seeing the behind the scenes.
I actually follow the director's Facebook and Instagram, and I've been seeing some like shots and little clips here and there, shit like that. Yeah, Ashley.
Is it on? When does it hit YouTube?
Well, actually, now we aiming for something bigger than that, but we're gonna drop it around the beginning of March, if I'm not mistaken. So we definitely gonna give you all the links. We're gonna give you all the time frames to catch it. We want everybody to see this first episode.
So it's not going to be on YouTube?
I don't think so, to be real with you, because she's been talking to a lot of executives, so I haven't gotten obviously all the scoop. Okay. But we definitely gonna let y'all know.
Well, I know the writer-director. This isn't her first thing. She actually, I believe at one point she was actually supposed to be dropping something on Amazon, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
You know?
I remember My Beautiful Pain. Yeah. I used to love that. Yeah. I tune in every time a show drop.
Who is this that's talking? Because all I hear is a female voice, man.
This is Toxie talking, by the way.
I'm not on the camera today.
Okay.
I got
she was
you.
on the stream last week.
What up?
You could see her last week, but this week she's not actually on camera.
This week I wasn't prepared, y'all. Y'all will not catch me slipping.
Though she always looks good.
She's lacking.
She tripping. You know? I'm just saying. You know? But yes, Sean will be actually, are you you're starring in this piece here? Are you like one of the lead characters?
I am. So I'm playing Ashton King. He is a very, very successful real estate agent. He has a lot of turmoil in his life right now between his wife, his job, and just everywhere that he looks. That's why we call the series Complex. And so basically he decides to take matters into his own hands, take all the responsibilities into his own hands and come up with his own real estate company. Without giving away too much, y'all gonna see his past and how that creates a lot of turmoil going forward in his future, because it's kind of like Ghost. In other words, he had a lot of dirt in the past, but it bleeds over into his business operations. So you're gonna see a lot of different levels get peeled back, and the best part about it, it's kind of like you choose your favorite character and you follow along with that story too. So you don't got to follow along with me. It might be my brother who plays Knowledge in the film that you like. You might relate to that. You might try to look, and see what's going on with them. Mm-hmm. Then we got the whole love aspect. Also, we got the business aspect of it. So it's a lot of different operations going on at the same time.
Okay. All right. And it was shot with like some quality gear too. I actually looking at some of the behind the scenes shit. I'm like, hey, they shooting with some real shit. So it ain't gonna look like.
Did it up?
It ain't gonna look like somebody shot it on their cell phone.
On the cell phone? Nah, she got that thing. She got that thing on her.
Yeah. I actually
Yeah.
shot with her one time, and the pictures were amazing.
Oh, did you?
Mm.
That's what's up. That's what's
And
up.
her wife.
Yeah, so
I shot with her wife as well, Jessica, for her makeup line. And the shoot,
I remember that. I remember
the
that.
pictures were dope.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Mm.
Yeah, so
Since she's based out of Florida.
Yes.
Yeah, she's out of Tampa. Oh,
Okay.
look at this. My youngins have entered the domicile. You know? My son has his hair braided now. He did have an afro. His hair was wild. Now he got it braided. But yo, you know, have y'all heard about Boosie Badass talking about Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey?
Man, I was talking to somebody about that yesterday. Y'all got to ask yourself, if you got a lady, right, and you rocking with your shorty, and then you got there's some other cat, and he gunning for your chick every day. Like, are you gonna sit there and let him keep talking about your chick online, or like, what you gonna do about it?
Right. But you know what?
So far,
they asked him that in an interview, though.
Yeah.
I don't know if I heard. He probably did talk about it before, but they asked him his opinion in the interview. Like, they were just trying to get him to be messy because they know
he's always messy.
Boosie messy as hell.
Yeah, that's how you stay.
Yo,
He
he messy, but he truthful messy, yo.
He truthful, but you know what? Okay, so there's like a right way of thinking, and then there's your opinion, and you feel like it's the right way of thinking, and Boosie be on the other side of that, and he's just wild with it. Not every topic, but a lot of them.
But at some point, you gotta ask. At some point, you gotta ask yourself, like, how many times do I gotta keep being the bigger man?
There's food over there. Get the
You see what I'm saying? So,
I'm sorry, y'all. My kids just walked into the house with a damn dog. The dog trying to get the food that's sitting over here. Hey, Mocha, but you got to back up out of here, yo. All right, bring her over here. Bring her over here. Bring her over here. I'll hold her while y'all go get your shit away. Come here. What's up, Mocha? I got a dog here, y'all. My kids brought a dog. This dog is growing fast as fuck. You're not supposed. Yo, the last time this dog was here 2 weeks ago. It could not stand up on my fucking leg if I'm sitting down. The dog is like in my face. All right, y'all need to come get her though. She's like super hyper right now. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. My kids came in. But yo, the phone lines are open. If anybody want to call in and talk about some shit, yo, 813-559-3339. I know that's probably not the best way to say call in. Hey, call in and come talk about some shit, but that's how the fuck I said it, so that's how it go.
Sometimes you just gotta talk about some shit, though.
Now,
yeah.
So Michael B. Jordan hasn't said anything back yet? He hasn't came out and said anything?
I mean, it don't look like it. He's still posting his chick up from what I see, taking the high road. You know what I mean? But hey.
You know, like, it's so bug. Like, how do you do it? I don't know. He's like, I guess, you know what? Michael B. Jordan, though, he's too much of a gentleman to actually come back at Boosie with this, what you call it, because like Boosie is like that hood gutter. I'm gonna tell it like it is, but I ain't gonna be sweet about it. I don't care if your feelings get hurt, but I'm gonna tell it like this. But Michael B. Jordan, you gotta remember this. My man was on, what was it? One Life to Live, All My Children. What was he on? You know what I'm saying?
Now get out of here.
And you know what else?
No, don't get the dog, please.
And you know what else is to stir the pot too? Oh, my camera fucking up.
Yeah, my bad. I let go of the leash and the dog went right to the motherfucking. That dog got big fast as fuck, yo. Yo, fam.
You probably feeding it a lot.
Come here, Mocha. Mocha, come here.
Man.
Yo, this dog is dumb big now, yo.
No, you let the dog in all. You doing the show. Yo,
the dog is like 2 months old. The kids just walked in and now they're outside getting more shit from their car. You know? So I have food over here on the tray and shit. The dog is trying to already eat this. Comes in like, I know there's food somewhere. You know? So my bad, y'all. See this dog over here already whining and shit, man. My bad, y'all. My bad. Continue. I'm gonna mute this shit while this dog
Hey, yo, but
whining.
this chick told me the other day about that shit, and she was like, "Yo, you know, if you think about it, before her, he was with, you know, the white chicks, right?" And she was like, "Yo, if Lori fuck him over, this definitely gonna be the last black chick that he with." I was like, "Damn."
So you're trying to say that? So you're saying Lori Harvey is, she is depending on how she treats Michael B. Jordan is how.
So they said basically
look at,
the entire black woman civilization of the country is on Lori Harvey's shoulders right now.
But you know why though? Because last year it came out that she like was allegedly dating Diddy and then Diddy's son and then Future and everybody had so much to say.
Oh, baby magic!
Came out and was like,
baby magic.
She just came out and was like, "I'm a virgin." So then when you think about her messing with all of these men with money and they've taken her out and doing all of this stuff, right? But she's not having sex with him. So it's like, now
she's
how do you feel? Well, she's just dating. What's wrong with dating? What'd he say?
He said she's a virgin.
That's what I
don't know, man.
But I don't know. I think women should date openly.
Let that sink in.
I think whatever.
Moment of silence for that.
Word, let that sink in.
Nobody came out and disputed her.
Nobody disputed her at all. She was messing with Future at the time. Future
niggas just being
that's baby magic right now. Yeah, Future probably didn't hit because if Future hit,
or niggas just trying to be gentlemen.
You know she was pregnant.
Did she get a chain from Future?
Say what?
Because you only get a chain. You only get a chain from Future if you smash.
Yeah.
So did she get a chain from Future?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention like that.
But me as a woman, I just think she dating openly, and there's nothing wrong with that. Y'all just happen to know all the dudes that she's messing with.
Yeah. She just so happens to be the one everybody wants to date.
She dates a high quality of men.
That happened to be
friends. But if she was a regular person, like, what would be wrong with her dating
father and son?
3 different people.
Nah, on some mature shit though.
Now, do we know she dated both father and son? Do we know they was actually dating?
Yeah.
We know that for a fact?
Yes.
That she dated both?
Diddy and his son said that they dated her. But maybe she wasn't dating Diddy. Maybe she just went out with Diddy. Maybe he was just giving her
Which one did she date? Was it Justin?
Honestly, it's not my business, so I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I think it's whatever one had the curly hair. That's the one she was with.
Oh, she was dating I'll be sure son.
No, that would be a little different, but not a whole lot different.
Yeah, that'd be a little different.
But I mean, at the same time, okay.
Son.
I've had father and son like try to date me before. Like this dude, I went to school with him. His dad would be in my inbox asking to take me out and all this extra shit. And dude too would be in my inbox asking to take me out and shit. So like,
he been watching you since he was taking his son to school. He was waiting for you to grow up.
I don't think so. Nah, he just so happened to follow me on Facebook, and me and his son went to school together. I never seen him before.
Just so happened.
But you know that happens. That's not weird. I mean, it's weird, but it's not like, I don't know. It happens. You know, Meg says she don't want him. She want his daddy.
It's 2021, so it's 2021, so all that shit, I guess, normal now. You know what I'm saying? So,
I guess I wouldn't date father and son though. That is kind of weird though.
Yeah, that is weird. That is weird.
I would not date a dad and then his son.
It could be worse. It could be the grandfather and, you know.
There's a lot of pornos out there like that though. Right? There's a lot of pornos out there, but the whole father and son, mother and son shit, that shit is weird.
I think all of that shit is weird. And I think it's weird that people actually like those categories.
What's that?
I think it's weird that people actually like those categories. And like, that's what like makes it that more erotic for them, that you think that this is her his daughter or some shit, his
Yeah,
stepdaughter
that
or
is
some
weird.
weird shit. Like, that's nasty.
I'd be like, oh, this looks like it'll be fun, but y'all ruined it with the whole mother,
With the
daughter,
title.
father,
That's just,
son shit. I'm like, what's going on here? I don't know.
Man, I can't lie, yo. One time I was fucked up in the head, yo. I was on Pornhub, bro. Listen, let me tell you, man. I was on Pornhub, and then I was looking at this video. Shit was good too. And I look in the comments, the motherfucker said, "Rest in peace." To the porn star. And I'm like, yo, this shit dead?
Yo.
Sure enough, she was dead, yo.
That's so terrible.
Yo, fam. Yo, I watched one video one time. I was like, damn, that shit look good. I looked through the comments. The video was like, it was like some chick cheating on her dude. I'm over here checking to make sure my kids are going inside the other room. She was like, it was like some chick cheating on her dude while she had her man on the phone or some shit like that. And nigga,
she was deep throating the other dude.
Oh, so y'all.
Nah. She was getting beat from the. She might have been giving him head, but she was getting beat from the back. I was like, damn, her ass is fat, right? And then I'm looking through the comments. I'm reading the comments. Don't ask me why I'm reading comments on Pornhub, but I was reading the comments on Pornhub. And motherfucker said, "Yo, R.I.P. I saw that the nigga killed her boyfriend killed her." I'm like, what? And, this motherfucker's in the comments like, yeah, this shit happened this time.
They just be saying shit like that.
Nah, I was like, yo, niggas like this shit happened around this time in this area. You know what I'm saying? And
it's some weirdos on Pornhub.
Like
you gotta be a weirdo to leave a comment on Pornhub. First of all, so you're a weirdo for reading it, but you imagine the weirdos commenting on Pornhub.
Nah, but the shit was true though. The nigga, I looked.
Those are like the weirdest niggas that live in their basement.
Yo, somebody left a link to the story. I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy.
You gotta be a weird ass dude to comment under a video on Pornhub. Huh?
Was that? Yeah, it was a link to the story of like a nigga kills his girl for cheating and shit like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that shit
She made
wild.
a Pornhub.
I was like, that shit is wild. Nah,
is it worse to have a Pornhub or a fans only? Which is worse?
Say what?
Which is worse?
To have a Pornhub or OnlyFans?
Or fans only?
Well, now when you say worse, what do you mean by worse?
I mean, if you fucking on both of them, they just really hold the same weight. It's different websites.
Like more degrading? You mean like more degrading?
Now, what makes it degrading? What makes it degrading? Now, and I ask and I say what makes it degrading because if a chick likes to get fucked, a chick likes to get fucked. Now, if she wants to get fucked and pay people to watch her get fucked, is that degrading? I don't look at that as degrading. I don't think that's degrading. By the way, I don't have an OnlyFans, but I don't think that's degrading. You
have a Pornhub, bro.
Nah, I don't have a Pornhub page. I have children.
I went on the day one time. This chick got shown me she had a Pornhub page. I was like, wow.
That's common in Tampa.
Yeah.
Did you want to learn more?
Bruh. I gotta send you the link. That's all I'm I'm just thinking in my head, like, yo, who are these random niggas in the video, bro? Like, yes.
Damn. There was plural. Like, there was plural on that.
Like, why you showing? I'm trying to figure why you showing me this on a date. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, that's weird.
And you showing me the gangbang shit. You ain't even showing me one-on-one action, right?
Hey, that's honesty.
She was proud too.
That was honesty.
She was proud.
Yeah, some people don't see that as degrading.
Let me find out she was actually telling you, yo, call your boy up.
Wow.
And y'all could get together. And this is how it's going to go down.
You saying that she was on a mission.
Mm-hmm.
She could be. She probably on OnlyFans now, though. That was about 2 years ago. 2.5.
Yeah, how many subscribers you got to get on Pornhub to monetize?
Are you trying to get on Pornhub?
No, not for my own records. I'm just curious. I'm curious if it's like YouTube where you got to have a certain amount and then you make money, or if it's like OnlyFans, you just have people subscribe. Because I know people, I'm pretty sure some of those people are just posting their videos on Pornhub for free. They ain't getting paid shit for it.
Yeah, that I'm not sure. I'm not sure what
like, is she making money on Pornhub, or is she just on Pornhub just because she want to be?
Well, actually, there's a Pornhub Premium. You know,
but her shit ain't premium, I'm sure.
And I think
he could watch it, did you pay to watch it?
Well, some things.
She put that junk right up on her phone.
But you said you got to send him the link.
No,
can you click on the link and watch it, or do you pay for premium and you had to have premium to watch her video?
That video was public.
I've never.
Okay,
you could type that video on Google and it'll come up.
See, that's what I'm saying. She just posted on there.
All right, so check
for
it out.
Free.
So I've never paid for porn. Okay, I've never paid for porn. But I know that there is porn on sites like Pornhub that you can pay for. You know, and I know that people can create accounts on there and make stuff that is where you have to be like a premium member to actually view, where I think they might get a small portion per view based off of that, you know? And so I think there is content that kind of is behind the paywall.
I know that.
On Pornhub, but I've never seen it. But
yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know, is she getting paid like the premium shit, or did she just post it? It sounds like she just posted it. She not even. It wasn't even premium.
I would think honestly they make it more on
more on what?
Probably. I would think they probably make more on OnlyFans. To be real.
Honestly,
but OnlyFans isn't just for porn shit.
It's not. But
I'll tell you,
it's not.
Because you know who has OnlyFans now? Fat Joe and DJ Khaled.
He said it like that's their He said it like that's their competition. That's his competition.
Nah, they got a fucking OnlyFans.
I think OnlyFans.
So OnlyFans. My fault. My bad for just cutting you off. OnlyFans is really trying to get the stigma off of them that they're just pretty much for porn shit.
They paid them.
OnlyFans is good if you're making
they paid
thousands.
Them. Right, they paid them, but they're trying to show people that it's not just for porn by getting these celebrities to do shit that's not porn.
That's gonna be tough to do. How you make a name off yourselves because of porn? Then you gonna try and backtrack and say this is not what we are?
Because they didn't create it for porn. They didn't create it for porn. They just didn't have anything in their terms that said you couldn't do porn on their platform.
I think their competition right now is Clubhouse too.
Where a lot of platforms say you can't put pornography on our platform.
Not Clubhouse. Patreon.
Yes, they're competitors to Patreon, but the difference is Patreon you can't put porn on there. You know? So that's why OnlyFans has that stigma. They don't have that in their terms that says you can't put porn on there.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why they're like trying to put it out there that they're just not for sex. Right. Especially against somebody big like DJ Khaled and Fat Joe, because people are just using it for sex right now. Nobody's using it for business.
Right. Though I do know a couple of people that say they have OnlyFans and they don't post no sexual content on there. They post
the two people that you gonna get this to say that it's not porn no more is Fat Joe and DJ Khaled.
No, they also have Cardi B on there. They also have Cardi B. Cardi B has
that don't make it no better.
But she's not posting no.
Nah, but it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people on there though. That got their businesses up there now.
Yeah, there's people on there that do OnlyFans for like for cooking shit. You know, like they might.
One of my boys do like
a chef.
Yeah, one of my boys got a whole finance class on there too. So
that's dope.
Yeah, so it's not just for that, but a majority of people think it's for just that. So if I was to tell somebody, yo, I got an OnlyFans, they're gonna think I'm doing helicopter videos. You know what I mean?
Wow.
I wouldn't assume that.
You
might as well go make a Pornhub page.
He's a fool, yeah.
Oh man,
it's crazy that everybody knows what I'm talking about too. Oh man. Let's see. What's
You see how you try to roll us all up under the bus after this?
It's not our fault. I think you said this before, though. That's how I know.
Probably.
Sound like some shit you would say.
Dang, I wish I had time to get my Hennessy before I got back, man.
What? You not drinking over there?
Got no drinks over there?
Nah, I just came straight from work, man. So I had to get that bag. Yeah.
Got you.
You know what? So I made a bet with Khary that. So he said he was on shot number 4.
Mm-hmm.
But prior to him taking that shot and saying that, he had just said, not even 10 minutes earlier, that he was on shot number 4. So I bet him that he was on shot number 4 because he's definitely on like 5 or 6. So I just bet him.
Shot,
and now he owes me whatever I want. What you think that should be? Ooh, within his means. I'm so excited.
Hey, she ain't asking me, she asking you. Slide that question.
Hey, I'm gonna go back to the video. I'm gonna go back to the video meticulously.
And don't edit nothing out either.
I might even film myself doing it.
Yeah, so I know you didn't edit nothing.
You know, like put some elevator music to that shit. Elevate some trap elevator music.
You're gonna have to post it in the chat later. I'm gonna post what I make you do too.
Yeah, we'll talk about that on Tuesday then. We'll talk about that on Tuesday.
How is acting, Sean? Is it hard to like act your role on the show?
So I'm not going to front. It's challenging, but that's also kind of the best part about it is because I like those type of challenges. I like when people tell me, "Yo, I can't see you in an action film because you're just too smooth." And then I do an action film and like, damn, I ain't like you. So I like that type of challenge.
Yes.
Mentally, it's draining. I'm not gonna lie. Mentally, it is draining after a while because you just always got to be ready. You know what I mean? So if you got other things going on in your life, you got to try to detach yourself as much as possible. You know, it could be anything. It could be your mother sick, and you got to figure out how to detach from all of that and then get into that zone, that character. So it's not easy, but it's rewarding though. It's rewarding when you sit back and you look at your hard work.
Yeah.
How long have you been acting now?
So a lot of people don't know in sample. My first gig was a Nickelodeon commercial, and I was probably about like 9 to 10 years old when I first did that. It was me and my little brother at the time, and I think I took a break really from the whole little acting thing, and I got back into it when I was probably in college, and it was little commercials, little local commercials, wedding stuff, nothing big. And then when I got down here, that's when I just was all in with it at that time.
All right.
So yeah,
that's dope. Yeah, because I've seen the behind the scenes. I saw somebody like got shot or something like that.
Yeah. I don't want to spoil everything.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Okay, don't tell them what happened.
Some things that go down. There's some things. So
it's interesting.
Yeah, but I got a few other projects too that's going to be dropping around the same time on Amazon. One of them is called The World of Worlds. That's a dope sci-fi action film. I'm excited because you don't see a lot of us in them type of films. And so that's going to be coming out around the same time. I'm going to put everything online so y'all going to know. And then I have another project that's dropping the 27th of this month at the AMC Theaters in Riverview. And that's called The Assumptions. That's a real psychotic, like, crazy movie because I start off as this lover boy and then I just get real crazy towards the end. So a lot of drama, a lot of love triangles involved with that one. So if you're really into those type of films with the love dramas, that's going to be the one you want to check out.
Yeah, that's like one of those Michael Ealy type movies.
Like
a stalker or whatever.
Big twist at the end, yeah.
That's dope though. So, that it looks like you're getting out of like stepping out of your comfort zone. Had to. Definitely.
So yeah.
And what is your
Instagram? I had to buy it for Mac.
Instagram is legendary_Sean. SHAWN.
Okay.
Boom, right there.
Boom. Y'all go follow him.
Damn, okay. What's that? Khary got me tagged up. Okay.
Official.
All right, brother. Yeah.
Quick with it. He quick with it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Bad Joe better watch out. Okay.
Gotta have it looking official. Gotta be official with it, man. You know?
Yeah, I used to act. I retired though.
You retired? What happened?
Yeah.
What made you stop?
Yo, I was on Maury and then I retired.
You was on Maury. Wow.
Wait, so now I want to see the episode. You was on Maury?
Yeah, he was on Maury.
Okay, so is that just acting, or are those real situations that they have y'all like act out?
Yo, listen. Yo, Tati, listen. We gonna talk off air. We ain't gonna be doing all.
He about to pull it up.
Wow, my man pulling it.
So I always thought Maury was one of those shows where like it is acting,
real,
but
yo.
that's your real baby mama on there, and your real issue.
I think Maury is real. Jerry Springer is fake.
Let's see.
That's crazy. I can't wait to talk off air because I want to know.
Where he was before.
I knew where he was. Exact video.
For real.
I've seen this episode. Oh
You
my
seen this
god!
episode before? You dead ass? You seen this episode before?
Yeah, they played my episode about 3-4 times. Son.
Yo,
So you
I've
know,
seen this episode. That's funny. So when I was younger, my grandma and them used to watch Maury.
Oh shit! You seen
That's
this
back when
episode.
those
That's funny as fuck,
this looked
yo.
like that was back when those when that commercial used to come on and be like, you sitting on your couch anyway. You might as well get up.
Y'all ready to see bees?
This shit
Man.
This shit fucked me up because I'm over here. I'm scrolling through my YouTube, and then since I subscribed to you, it gave me the whole, the list that you subscribe. I'm like, yo, this nigga look just like me, and I'm like, oh, that's us.
Let's see. Let's check him out real quick. Y'all ready?
Before, and I had to stalk him, is like constantly stalk him to get.
So you admit, hey, I stalked you. I was after you.
Yeah, I went to his family house.
No way, this
I went
is
to
my
his
kid.
friends
It's not
because.
my kid.
Oh, shut up!
Oh man.
Let me tell you something. You don't know what I've been through, sweetheart. You have no clue. I always would get props because I take care of mine.
It's not my
She talking. She yelling at the
He's our runner.
She got up and went straight to the TV like she was right in your face.
Y'all ain't seen bees do the story though.
That's funny. Is that hard to do?
No.
Step up to the plate.
I'm
I mean,
the
don't
best.
run.
I will step up to the plate if the child is mine, but the baby ain't mine,
Whatever. The baby is yours.
The baby ain't mine, Mom. Forget that. It's not going on.
We're gonna find out.
He's the father. But before you read the results, wait a minute. Excuse me. Mind your business. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to a man. A real man.
Stop stalking.
Excuse me, Murray. As I was saying to you, before you read the results, because of my son, I thank you and I thank you. Yes, I am.
I'm walking out my building and you're jumping in the
Did you just do Dragon Ball Z on her?
You're the father. That's right. You sure tell the truth. Hiding bushes. I behind you.
Look at the rubber man. That's you, rubber man. Look at that.
B said that baby don't look like me.
Oh man.
Wow.
Oh man.
She had to run for real. Like they told her to run, and she just wanted to run.
Hey, so what was the results, man?
That was he wasn't the
I'm
pappy.
not the daddy.
He wasn't the pappy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, yo, Bees was like number 10 that she brought out there for that though.
Oh hell.
Bees, no, look. Here goes the title right here. Simone just found out that Bees, the 11th man tested, is not her son's father.
That's crazy.
The 11th man tested.
That's crazy. Well, I knew those shows were kind of like scripted too, because my parents went on like Judge Alex one time, and they made them act a little bit too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I realized, that's when I realized, like, reality, quote unquote, reality is just like some exaggerated, dramatic ass stuff, really.
Reality TV isn't really real.
Isn't real.
You know?
Yeah, that's,
I think even cops.
I couldn't do reality, man. That's not.
Reality has to be too dramatic for people to be interested. Like, nobody's really watching until somebody get a drink thrown in their face.
Have any of y'all seen that show For Life?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wait, that's the dude that's locked up in jail, right?
The lawyer.
Well, he out now in the show.
Yeah.
Y'all see the character on the show, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Y'all see the character on the show. Y'all see what he looked like on the show and shit, right?
Right.
Y'all want to know what he looked like? Who that character is based on?
Who?
It's a true story.
It's based on a true story.
About him?
Yeah, about this guy.
No. He don't look nothing like the damn actor. Show him the actor. He don't look nothing like that.
That's Isaac Wright Jr.
Bro, it look like he got that gorilla glue on his head. What the hell is that?
Oh my God.
The gorilla glue.
And this is the guy portraying him. Let me do that. Open a new tab. Boom.
Cheryl said I should ask you for $100. She said Bees was funny back then. I told y'all he needs to be a comedian.
And so this is the character based on Isaac Wright Jr.
He don't look nothing like that.
Nothing like him.
Yeah, that's the character based on.
You know what? I don't think they thought that we would take him serious if they casted somebody that looked like that. Because I wouldn't.
Yeah, would y'all watch that show the same? Would y'all watch that show the same if that was the main character?
Not from this nigga.
What's that BT movie? Holiday Heart, man.
Yeah, would y'all watch that show?
Come on, bro.
Holiday Heart.
Come on, man. Like I would have.
Yeah, that nigga look like a pimp named Slickback.
Man. He looked like he should have been on Empire with Lucius.
Oh, man. That nigga hair, his hair looked like he got on the fucking net.
That's funny.
Okay, but shows are scripted for embellishment, though.
Yeah.
For Life is not a true story. For Life is based on true events, not a true story. You know?
Oh, it's like
what's his name?
Law and Order, SUV.
Yeah.
Law and Order is based on true events, but not the actual, you know.
Right. So it's based on Isaac Wright's life, but not factual events. It's like, oh, this guy did this stuff. He got out of jail. He became a lawyer. Okay, we're going to create a show about a guy that was in jail, got out, became a lawyer. We're going to base it on him, but we're going to write the shit for TV. So it's entertaining. You know, niggas' lives ain't that entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Courts ain't that entertaining.
Yeah. Either way, I'm sure he got that check for that bag, man.
Yeah. He's another British actor too, by the way. The guy that plays in that show.
Why do you think we have so many British actors for like... Not that anything is wrong with a British actor, but why do you think people rather cast somebody? I don't know why, because that's like a theme right now.
Yeah, a lot of the main characters are British. So Snowfall, which actually comes back on this week. The main character is British.
The black dude is British too.
Yeah, he's British.
Yep, they all got a British accent.
He's actually Nigerian.
Okay.
He's Nigerian.
Who else? Idris Elba, another one, British.
Mm-hmm.
Always plays an
the
American
dude.
guy
What's his name? Daniel that played in Judas and the Messiah.
Yeah, Daniel.
He got a British accent.
Fred Hampton.
Oh, he's British.
Messiah. He's British.
Yep.
Yeah,
he got a heavy British accent.
The guy from ABC's What's Life? He's British actually.
I'm trying to why.
I know the Star Wars dude is British.
What Star Wars dude?
The black dude, the new ones.
The one black guy from the new Star Wars movies.
Oh, I haven't seen
that plays
that.
Finn. I forget his name too, but he got into some shit.
Yeah,
too,
he's British
because he was about his blackness.
What's the other one? DC Legends. The light skinned dude from DC Legends is British.
Okay, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen.
It's a series on Channel 11.
Y'all seen that Mortal Kombat 2 trailer?
No, I haven't. I probably wouldn't take it serious neither.
I think
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
No. So they're turning the game into a movie.
I don't know, man.
Oh, they've been turning it into a movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
It's been about 3 of them joints already.
Oh no, I haven't seen. That's like Fast and Furious.
Nah, not like that though. It's like different directors for each one. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So one guy had a vision, another guy had a vision. Just like I just found out there was a Tekken movie. So it's like Tekken joint was actually kind of cool though.
I didn't even see that.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Did y'all?
Yeah. I think it's on Hulu platform.
Did y'all hear about the dude that was flying a Confederate flag was found dead? Flying the massive Confederate flag in Tampa was found dead.
Big dead.
Now, for those that aren't from Tampa that don't really understand what this massive Confederate flag is, this was like the second biggest Confederate flag flying in the U.S. That shit was huge. I hated seeing it, and I can see it in Tampa. It was so this man, he kind of said, yeah, I fooled the city when I wanted to create this. He bought this little sliver of land. On that land, he said he went to the city and got permits to build a monument for veterans, for fallen veterans, And so he started with like a big slab of concrete and shit like that and had like names of veterans in there. And then he threw up a giant flagpole where he flew at one point it was the biggest Confederate flag in the United States. At one point, now it's the second biggest. The biggest one is in Virginia, which was erected in 2017.
So somebody made a bigger one?
Yeah, somebody made a bigger one in 2017. But this guy has been flying this Confederate flag for a little while now, for I think since like 2015, 14, 15, something like that. That flag's been up. That was young. Since it's been up there for a while?
Yeah, right off of 75.
Yeah, I-4 75, something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's been up for, I want to say like more than 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
The guy that owns
and
the
everybody
land
hates it when you drive by.
That guy has passed away. They said there was no foul place suspected, but
just natural causes.
Yeah, he was like 73 years old.
That's terrible.
Nah, I wouldn't say it.
Imagine somebody.
Terrible.
I'm not talking about the death. It's talking about just.
Oh, okay. Talking about the flag itself.
But imagine dying and nobody like gives a damn. Like people are like, oh, most times when people die, you're like, oh, I'm so sad, or
like
people like that die. You just
take that flag down now.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, so when's the flag coming down?
Right. So what is
take over that land?
What's the dude's name? He told me he was a radio host or something for Fox or some shit, a conservative that just passed.
Rush Limbaugh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was about to say, have any of y'all seen the people talking about Rush Limbaugh this week?
Uh-huh. And nobody is sad he died. Nobody.
CNN.
Yeah, people are CNN talk about it, but not many people are saying warm wishes and giving their condolences and shit like that, People are saying, he was a fucking bigot. Fuck that.
He's very racist.
Yeah, he was like, he was a bigot. He talked a lot of shit about a lot of people. Now he's dead.
How sad is that? You died. People were like, about time. You know? What kind of person you gotta be?
Yeah. He was a bigot. He was the king bigot of radio for a while. You know? Donald Trump didn't say anything bad about him. He was
Donald Trump was commending him. He was talking about how so many listeners are gonna be so unfortunate not to hear him anymore.
Donald Trump pretty much was like, "Yo, mad racists used to listen to him with me." You know.
You know what? You know you're a racist when other racist people think that you're a great person.
Saying the wrong things, bro.
Yeah. Seeing some of the people that die and seeing that, like, the relationship some people have with them, and you're like, oh, okay, you're that type of person. Oh, okay, now I see who you are. You know? Oh shit, I get my damn headphone out of my ear. You know? Shit. But along those lines, let's give a R.I.P. to Prince Marky D. For those that don't know who Prince Marky D was, he was one of the founding members of the Fat Boys, and he was actually the last surviving member of the Fat Boys who passed away. I believe it was yesterday. You know, so,
actually, he was the founding member of the Disco 3.
Disco 3
later changed their name to the Fat Boys.
That's where I first heard beatbox. I didn't get beatboxers from Dougie Fresh. I got the beatbox from the Fat Boys. You know. Who happen
he was only like 52.
Yeah, who do happen to be one of my favorite movies. They started one of my favorite movies. It was called Disorderlies. You know, Disorderlies. The plot of the movie.
First hip hop move. First rappers to get a movie
in a movie. You know, they had a movie. It's called Disorderlies. The plot of the movie was a rich uncle had a piece of shit nephew. The piece of shit nephew wanted the uncle to die so he can get motherfucking inheritance. So he says, how can I kill my fucking uncle without actually killing my fucking uncle? He said, let me hire some fucking dumbass fucking orderlies to come help my fucking sick uncle. Right? So he hired like what he thought was the worst people that could take care of his fucking uncle. He like, these people are so shitty, they're gonna kill my uncle. You're hired. You know? And that's the pretty much concept of the movie. He ordered 3 fat boys to come motherfucking help his fucking uncle.
How was the acting in it?
It was actually pretty fucking funny, yo.
It was the #1 movie in America the year it came out.
In America?
#1 movie in America.
Yeah, I'm about to check that out now.
But you know what? I always looked at the Fat Boys and always looked at Prince Marky D, and I always said, well, he's not fat, he's chubby. I said, now the other two, they're fat. Prince Marky D's chubby. He's not fat.
Listen, before Biggie, Fat Boy. Before Heavy D was the Fat Boy.
You know what? Let me pull up a picture of the Fat Boy.
Do you know who Buff, the beatbox, do you know who his baby mother was?
No, I don't.
Queen Pen. You know, a party's not a party till it's ran on through. That was his baby mother.
I didn't know that.
Yo, he got like 3 or 4 kids with her.
Let's see. Here goes the good picture of the Fat Boys. Yeah.
And the other dude, I don't really know too much about him. He was, I don't know. He was like the whack one, I guess. You know, now you got a group.
Now, I didn't think Prince Marky D was that fat. Or am I just...
He's like how Fat Joe is now.
You know? That's the Fat Boys. Prince Marky D wasn't fat in the Fat Boys. He was chubby.
He ain't really fat, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
He just like to eat like the rest of them live.
His metabolism was too fast.
Rest in peace to Prince Marky D, though. And that's a legend. Yes. That's definitely a legend in hip hop. If you the hip hop head, you know what I'm saying?
But for New York watchers, Hot 97. He helped start that. I'm just saying. This,
That's fucked up. That man's dead though. Yo, Texas, yo, what's going on with Texas?
Ooh.
They got a lot. What's not going on with them, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Parasites in the water.
Yeah, that's crazy. Parasites in the water. People's houses are completely destroyed and flooded. And now I hear they have snow today. Like, it's just, that's a lot. And they're out of power, too.
Yeah, there's no
like millions of
polar.
Now why? Now why are people having water issues, like leaking shit? What's leaking into people's houses?
The people's roofs are like, it's water leaking. A lot of people's houses were damaged.
Are not built for snow. Katrina.
Was it a hurricane or was it tornadoes or both?
No, it was just snow. It was cold.
It's snow. Snow, ain't none of that. It's I forgot where the tornadoes are. There were some tornadoes.
That's what I'm thinking. I think they had a storm the same day we were having a storm.
Now Texas is freezing over.
It's freezing over now, but a few days ago they had a storm.
So what is hell?
Which caused the flooding and shit.
Oh, so they had snowstorm or rain? You talking about?
Yeah, it was a rainstorm. I thought
the storm carried all the way over to Mississippi too.
Yeah, because we had a storm here, but it wasn't as bad as theirs.
I know some houses got tore up in North Carolina.
Oh, was that North Carolina? No, you know what? Let me see something. Hold on.
That's North Carolina, I think.
Yo, Jeff.
Yo, what up?
What's good, brother? How you doing, man?
Hey, man.
Texas.
This is your nigga Khary, and you're live right now with Khary's Crib Live, man. You know what I'm saying? So don't say nothing that's gonna put you in jail and no shit like that. Okay?
Oh, man.
All right. So you out in Texas right now. This is my nigga Jeff, yo. I grew up with this dude, and you're out in Texas right now, aren't you? Are you?
Yeah, I am.
How's things out there in Texas?
Oh, man, it's slow motion. The sun gotta come up. And nothing, no snow and everything like that. There was no help for people, nothing like that. We just struggling out here.
How you was affected by that directly?
Yeah, I was. I couldn't go to work for 3 days. I didn't have no power for like 2 days. Most people have power now 4 days.
You got power now though?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so your heat and all that shit's back together?
Yeah, it is right now.
All right.
What's up?
Yeah, that's really good to hear.
Yo, I'm glad you got your power back now and shit like that.
Yeah, but they just put us in like some bullshit.
They what?
They put us in some bullshit because they knew this was coming.
Now, when you say they put you in some bullshit, what you mean? They just wasn't prepared for it?
Yeah, they wasn't. They knew it was coming, and they just ignored it.
I heard that the mayor just recently resigned, also, because he put out a statement saying in one of the cities. Which one was it? I can't remember.
Was that true?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know where it was, but I heard the same thing. He said that stop crime.
Yeah, he was basically saying like the people needed to stop having their hand out and relying on the government and go do something, pretty much.
Not only that.
This is
that man booked the flight to Cancun right when the storm came.
Are you talking about Ted Cruz?
No.
No, Ted Cruz.
No, this is mayor.
This is the mayor
in Texas.
Yeah, Ted Cruz went to Cancun.
Oh, I thought y'all was talking about him. Yeah.
Let me see. I'm getting his name.
But I'm not sure what actually a senator would do in this type of thing, though.
See, the only thing that people don't realize that Texas has their own power grid.
Right.
And so people is not realizing that they are ignoring that we are not acceptable to getting storms like this.
Right. So what I read is Texas has their own power grid. Being that they have their own power grid, they can bypass some of the regulations that the federal government put in place for situations like this not to happen. You know? So because they was able to bypass those regulations, shit like this happened when they didn't think it would happen because it don't really get cold like that in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
It was
but the only thing that happened,
Colorado City.
They got power to people that had.
Yeah, because hell doesn't freeze up.
The people that was around like hospitals, they had power. But people that wasn't around like vital, say places, they didn't have no power. No water,
so
no nothing.
Strip mall, it wasn't going down.
Yeah, if you wasn't there, a vital part of the grid.
Hold up, but I heard Popeyes is doing was they're wrecking numbers out there. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do that.
Popeyes. So in 4 hours, Popeyes sold a week worth of food. I'm just saying, like.
No, that was
I don't believe that.
And Domino's.
I don't believe that. You know.
I did see Domino's was swamped.
I don't believe Popeyes did record numbers because I tell you what. Damn near every Popeyes I go to down here, something wrong with it. Either they only accepting cash, they might not have no chicken. How you go to Popeyes and they ain't got no fucking chicken? I was going to Popeyes, they've not had no chicken.
It's true.
That's your Popeyes.
I went to Burger King out here.
You're talking Texas.
And they ain't had no burgers.
They had no burgers.
They should have just closed for the day.
King.
I got one out of Burger King. Y'all Burger
This is way before this power stuff and everything.
Oh, you just brought a bad Burger King.
I think when shit like that happens, they should just close down. If you don't have your main item, just close for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
We not coming for
They were
size.
they were saying y'all gas stations out there ran out of gas too. That's true.
Yeah, it is true.
Yeah, I could see that.
You know what? Gas stations always run out of gas when there's a big storm coming.
Because people panic. They're like, you know what? If shit go down, I want a full tank of gas so I can drive somewhere.
But they wasn't doing full tank. The only thing they had really was like 93, and some people cars don't take 93.
Yeah, that's when you just got to step it down one.
Yo, listen, what he's saying is they only had 93. Wasn't no 80s, wasn't no 89, wasn't no 87. They only had 93.
Yeah, my car only take 93.
Yeah, but you got the high-end car, you know.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah, because mine take 87.
Shout out to the 93.
So if you want an 87, you ain't going nowhere.
Shit.
Shout out to
I'm
the
not
93.
going nowhere.
Well, you can put 93 in an 87.
No, that'll fuck my whole car.
Hell no, you can.
Yes, you can.
That'll fuck my whole
Yes, you
car
can.
up. Nah.
Yep, it would. It is.
Well, if they
and don't listen to the gas station.
You can't put 87 in a 90 in a 93 car. You could put 93 in an 87.
Well, why would I put 93 in an 87?
You can put any gas in your car, but it's recommended you put your damn recommended type.
Nah, because you can't put diesel in your car.
Except for diesel.
Well, you know, come on.
And the reason why I say
come on, girl.
The reason why you can't put any grade in your car because the nozzle fits. And that's why you can put any grade. The nozzle fits.
What?
Nah, my dad used to tell me not to put put 87 or it's gonna mess up my.
In an emergency, you know, if something like a hurricane, if there's no more 87, you better put that damn 93 in your car. You know, it's gonna turn on, it's gonna crank up, it's gonna go.
Don't listen to Khary.
And your engine gonna be like, boom, 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 boom.
No, it's gasoline.
No, sir.
It's gasoline.
Nah, that's if you got a 93 car, you can't put 87 octane in it, but you could put it the other way around.
Don't listen to Khary. He is not a mechanic.
Understand this. If you got a car and you put 87 in it, putting 93
Khary
in
drive a
if you're
car
putting
that
a
take
higher
93.
quality of gas.
My car takes 93.
Don't listen to him.
93 is a higher quality
He
of
don't
gas.
have
It's a higher
87
quality of gas.
problems.
My car takes
So,
the high octane.
87.
Listen,
If you
my
put
car takes
93
the
to
high
87,
octane.
it's going to make the 87 run better.
My car takes.
It's
My
gonna make your
car
car
takes
faster
93.
too.
The manual says put 93 in your car. If they don't have 93, put the next one in. But the moment you get to a gas station that has 93, put the good one in.
Don't listen to Khary.
Read the manual in your car.
Don't listen to Khary.
Read
He's
your
just
car
talking
manuals.
shit right now.
I did read the manual.
So Khary say all
And it said
He
don't
just
put
talking
93.
It says,
Put 87
He gonna
my
put
car.
87 in his
It
93
says,
and
yo,
the
put
car ain't gonna
93.
start.
If there's no 93, you can still put the one lower down, which is now, I think, 89? You can put 89 in your shit if there's no 93. You know?
Oh, yeah, 89, 87 are the same, but 93 is
Your car ain't
different
gonna run the
grade.
best, but it's still gonna burn the gas, you know? I'm
Don't
just
listen
saying.
to
but the
Khary.
price is
Fuck your
crazy.
cars up.
I'm just saying. I wouldn't put it in every time, but you know. So you ain't freezing no more though, Jeff. You ain't freezing no more, and you going back to work now?
I've been back to work for 2 days now.
Okay, but you couldn't work for like 3.
Yeah.
Yo, because if not,
And they're going to pay me
I
on
was going to
minimum.
a search party. He's going to come down there and find you and Curtis Blow.
So now, how often do you see snow out there, Jeff? How long you been out there now?
6 years.
How
7
often
years.
have you seen snow?
7 years. The first year I got here, it was like ice and snow. But then after that, it was like nothing. Now this year, messed us all up. And people always get messed up about Texas. See, they say North Texas gets snow because we like close to the Oklahoma, Colorado.
So you're in North Texas.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm close to Dallas.
Dallas? All right.
Yeah.
You ever get chased by rednecks with nooses?
No.
Okay. Just checking.
Nah. This
now,
Red
South
Cowboy
Dallas,
show, you be good.
Houston, San Antonio, Austin, they get the good weather. But everybody got hit in Texas.
So the whole Texas is snowed up.
Yep.
So there's no place
Houston
in Texas.
had no power.
You know what?
San Antonio had no power.
Snowed in Texas.
Austin had no power. All of them.
That's a little weird though, ain't it?
I had no idea that it snowed in Texas.
Texas, yo, listen, I was messed up. When he told me he ain't had no power, I was like, yo, what? You got no power in Texas? Like, you moved from New York?
That's weird though.
Texas?
Am I the only one that finds that weird that the whole
snow?
You know, that the whole state was fucked up?
But like I said,
Jacksonville had snow one time
Texas has its own power grid.
I'm saying.
They don't depend on nobody else.
Even
So
when it's like,
for us, like if ours go out, we depend on Tico, right? But they have different generators and shit. So power may just be out in one area. Sometimes there's like hurricanes, tornado and shit, and all of Polk County is out, but Hillsborough County is good. I assume if Texas all only had one power grid that only they ran, if one thing goes out, everything goes out. I assume.
Yeah.
But what they did was they kept downtown, Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, all of them, they kept it lit up.
What state is right
but
next
they
to
didn't
you?
turn the power off on everybody else.
Oh, they turned the power off.
Oh, yeah, I believe that.
Oh, I thought the power just went out.
That's why I'm saying that shit is weird. That shit is weird.
Without the dam.
That shit is weird. Because when that...
It's just a different way.
Because there's always storms. There's always storms, you know? Storms, all types of different type of storms, hurricanes, snowstorms, rainstorms, floods, this, that, you know what I'm saying? Even Katrina, which was like one of the worst hurricanes. You never hear of a storm that affected the whole fucking state. You know, you've heard of storms affecting portions. Okay, it affected these cities in this state, that cities in even. Yo, I've seen hurricanes that was so big they covered pretty much the whole fucking Florida. I was like, okay, the whole Florida has rain right now, but only one small section really had damage or was really fucked up by it. You know what I'm saying? Like the part where the eye just comes on land. That's where it's at. Like. That area might be fucked up. Everybody else might just be wet, you know? But this storm kind of like shut off the entire state of Texas.
No, it didn't happen like that. They turned the power off on a lot of people and just kept the cities, inner cities, like where all the high buildings are, they kept the power on there, and hospitals and stuff like that.
So what you think going on, Jeff? What's your hypothesis of the situation?
Me personally, they just put a lot of people in a bad situation.
But why?
Where people have to go in their garage and turn their car on, and then they turn around and die.
There was actually quite a few deaths. There was people calling.
What happened?
What Jeff is talking about is people going in their cars to try to keep warm. So people would go in their cars, turn their shit on, sit in the car,
they don't
sit in the
realize
garage,
they're not thinking about.
and next thing you know, they're getting like this carbon monoxide poisoning.
Yeah.
They said the fire department said carbon monoxide poisoning calls have gone on the risen since that shit happened because people was fucking trying to keep warm. They would go in the garage, turn the car on, and be dumbasses.
But why didn't they open up the garage door?
They might have, but they might have just cracked it open. You know, you open the garage door like this. You know, because people open the garage.
The weather got here like minus degrees out here. It was in a minus negative.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So niggas was freezing.
So people didn't care. People trying to take care of their family, keep them warm, but they didn't realize they was doing harm.
That's crazy.
Oh, shit. But you warm now, though, right?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
I'm glad you didn't kill yourself trying to stay warm in your car. In the garage.
I ain't got no garage.
He said I ain't got no garage.
But you got in your car to stay warm? Did you have to get in your car to stay warm?
No, I didn't have to do that. I burned some candles.
You burned some candles.
Closed the door.
You and your girl hugged each other and put a blanket over you.
Exactly.
You said, "Hey, baby, this is a good time to have sex if we need to keep warm."
Oh,
I went to sleep.
Together. You went to sleep?
Yeah.
I would have tried.
Great time.
Time out. But did you see the girl who went to the mall, right? And the whole mall was empty. So she decided to park in this one spot, right? Now the whole fucking mall is just cleared out, clean. How the pipe bust over her car. But the water ran over her car and froze.
It froze
on
on
top
shit?
of her car.
Oh, man, that's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucked up.
But yo, you gotta see the mall. The mall is naked. Her car is like the only car in the
So that was God.
Man, look at this.
So how she get up in the mall? There's no power.
That part.
I don't know.
That's scary though, for there to be a storm that big.
Her car is the only car up on the bus.
She got a plan.
Yeah.
You thought she got a nice little plan.
Well, just to remember, there's people out here with busted pipes, and they still can't get no water. So all our water is
can't drink no water. You can't drink the water. The water's contaminated.
Damn, Cheryl says over here, people was burning their furniture to stay warm.
Yep, exactly.
Really?
Wow.
Damn.
Listen.
And that's crazy. I bet you the average house in Texas doesn't even have a fireplace.
Well, just remember, Texas, the houses in Texas are not built for cold weather. So
yeah,
people's houses collapsing. Vice versa.
Yeah. That's what I was telling you.
It got so cold, people's houses just started falling apart.
Yeah.
Wait, how did your house get so cold it just breaks apart?
There was water and stuff.
No insulation.
And all of that.
Texas is built like it's supposed to be hot all year round. So if you don't build it how it is in Colorado, then what's going to happen?
I didn't think cold weather would make the buildings fall apart.
Well, just remember,
especially when it's raining too.
Snow on your roof, it melts, creates ice.
How much
ice
snow?
Is heavy, right?
How much snow?
Throughout the day, it's about like some places you got 10, 8 inches.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know how much Houston got.
10 inches of snow sitting on the roof can fuck shit up.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What you thought about Ted Cruz going to Cancun?
I have no comment.
So I was reading that mayor that I was talking about was in Colorado City.
Fucking okay.
And apparently he like, what is that?
Shorty at the mall?
Move your phone to the right, some beast.
Why?
The other right.
No. There are 7 floors in this parking garage. Look at all of these fucking spaces, okay? Why did this fucking single fucking lot have a fucking pipe leak? Why? And I just want y'all to fuck.
Y'all see a car?
Yeah,
maybe I got bad lighting.
I saw it. It looked like a fucking pile of snow shit on her car. Because of ice.
That's fucking crazy, yo.
But yo, Jeff, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate you taking the call, y'all. I'm gonna holler at you a little later, though, B.
All right, yo.
All right? Yo, stay safe. I'm glad you're warm. I'm glad you're warm and ain't all freezing and shit no more. I'm glad you're
Oh, man, it was hard to drive out here.
You were driving in the ice?
Yeah, I had to.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't that where the pileup was?
Was you skidding?
Not a little bit.
Nah,
but,
a little bit? Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't where the pileup was. That happened before.
Where was that?
You didn't drive in New York.
Where did that happen?
I mean, the pileup, the 100-car pileup,
yeah,
that wasn't far from me.
That was
but
in
it didn't
Texas?
happen on that same time.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That pileup was crazy.
All right.
For real. They said like 5 people died or something, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
8 people died? Damn, all right.
8 people died, several injured. A lot of people that was hospital workers, they was going to work and they was injured.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that's terrible. Prayers go out to all of those.
So just imagine those people that was injured, now they can't take care of the people that is cold and frozen right now.
Yeah. You're right. You're
It's a big ripple effect, man.
And it's all because the state is trying to cover up a lot of stuff.
Specifically, their incompetence.
They're gonna come out like, yo, y'all. They're gonna come out like, yo, y'all take these COVID vaccines, we'll melt the ice. Take these COVID vaccines, we'll melt the ice.
What So you gotta take COVID vaccines to melt the ice.
Take the COVID vaccine. I'm done.
The fire chief or police chief, they said before that accident, they treated the roads that Tuesday. And then I think it happened that Thursday. But you're supposed to treat the roads every day.
Okay.
And they never did.
They ain't put no salt down?
No, they get
They probably ain't got enough salt, brother.
We ain't got no. They use a spray out there.
Listen, I'm thinking
treat the road.
Everybody down there on horses, cowboy boots, cowboy hats, and it's hot. Dallas, you know what I'm saying? Ranches and whatnot. I mean, I know the city parts of Texas and all that is different, but you know, for the most part,
I wish I did have a horse. I get around
You be riding the horse?
Probably would have helped in the snow, huh? Giddy up,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
hell yeah.
You think that horse would want to be out there? Would they need a jacket when it's that cold?
No, horses are more warmer than anything.
Can you put a jacket on the horse like you put on a dog?
I don't even think dogs need jackets, to tell you the truth.
I think that's too cold.
Yo, I don't think a horse is allowing that. I don't think a horse is allowing you to put a jacket.
Yo, bees. Horse allow you to put shoes on their feet.
Man, why they can't wear jackets?
Damn, it's a little different.
Yo,
they know that's a relieving feeling for them.
Yo, you could put horseshoes on a fucking horse, and you fucking nail the shoes into their fucking feet.
They don't feel.
They don't feel nothing.
How y'all know that?
How the fuck you
How
know?
y'all know the horses
Y'all
don't
jumped in
feel
the horse's head and said, did this feel good or not?
Because somebody told y'all the horses don't feel it, y'all believed it?
Or because you don't see the horse flinch.
Listen, my great grandfather had a farm, yo. He used to do all that. You know, take the horseshoes out and all that. They don't feel that, yo. They don't feel that.
How do you know?
They nail it in. And yo, and that's why they take.
Did you ever hear a horse dying from cold weather?
What?
Have you ever heard a horse dying from cold weather?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've heard of
a horse dying from cold weather.
I've heard of a horse freezing and falling over, yes.
Yeah.
Maybe in North Dakota.
But y'all were, if you say you were in negative degrees, wouldn't that be cold for the horse too?
Yeah.
The horse needs a jacket.
The horse gotta run around and get some blood circulating, but if he just chilling,
put a jacket on them horses.
He gonna rock over.
Was y'all in the negatives or just below? Was y'all in the negatives or y'all was just below freezing and it felt like the negatives?
No, at one point, the wind chill was in the negative.
The wind chill. The wind chill.
Yeah, it's only was in the negative.
It'd be 20 degrees wind chill factor in -5.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to experience no weather like that.
So it's not really -5. It just feels like it because the wind's blowing.
You gotta bring her up here in the summer.
Yeah. I'm not coming back up there in the winter. I'm only coming up there in the summer.
I don't ever want to experience any weather like that.
For a person that's not experienced
riding blankets on
in cold weather, it's hard.
Yeah.
Riding blankets.
50 degrees be hard for me here in Tampa.
I've seen blankets on horses before. I didn't know if that was actually for the horse. Was that for like the horse to stay warm, or was that just?
But you're right, they do that.
Like saddle rash when they back or some shit like that.
Yeah, I thought it was.
So
I thought it was
like
keep the saddle from hurting their back.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's good to know.
I just think riding horses is fucking cruel.
Yo, I rode a horse one time in a video.
You ain't putting no whole suit on no horse.
On a pregnant horse.
A pregnant horse?
They had me on a pregnant horse. And they were like, yeah, just pull a saddle this way and da-da-da. That horse was not listening. I would say go left and it would go right.
Was you
I would
kicking
say
it in
slow
the
down.
belly?
No, but it was pregnant. It was pregnant. So imagine being pregnant, your back hurting and shit. You carrying a baby and then somebody want to get on your back for a ride.
She's being all sympathetic to
that horse was not listening at all. They would say stop. It would keep running. I was so scared. I was like, nah. And this is for a video, so I had to keep riding and shit. So they only put me on that horse because it was white. That was the only white one. So now I'm not just doing one, just me on the horse. They recorded. We got to keep doing the scene over and over. It's a music video too. So the nigga he mouthing the words wrong and shit, or we looking wrong, or the horse is not listening. So we got to keep filming. It was so scary. It was so scary.
Did that horse end up on Maury too?
Right, it's going left.
Yeah, that horse was not listening.
And
the horse end up on Maury too.
The horse said, "Get off my bliss."
What?
Cheryl over here said the reason horses don't feel it when they put the shoes on them is because they put nails in a part of the hoof where they can't feel it.
That sounds terrible.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Okay.
Well, I believe it.
To give us a scientific reason right there, so I guess it sounds legit.
You said it, sure.
It's like putting some Nikes on.
I'm trying to think where on my body I can stick something. Pause. That doesn't. You see, sometimes pause needs to be said, right? You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see.
All right, Khary, hold on.
Hurt. What?
put some old ass Timbs on with no sole in it. It's gonna feel like
no
that.
socks. You can't just be no soul. You gotta be no socks with no soul. Then I can understand what you call it. But Tim's with socks on, you safe. It's when you wear them with no socks, that's when you get in trouble. Foot blisters and all. I know what you're talking about.
That's terrible.
I tried it one time.
Okay.
Where can
Cheryl
you
says
put
she
a-
worked with horses at the farm, racetrack, and for the police department.
Oh yeah, I like the police be riding the horses down here in Tampa and Ybor.
Yo, the horses down here in Tampa got lights on their tails.
What?
Yeah, they got like police lights on their
I've
tails.
seen that.
Is that new? Because I didn't see that before.
Yeah, but it's not going where it's not making a sound.
It's just
but
flashing.
it has lights, so they just be walking.
Just little
and now you
strobe
just see
light,
like
yeah.
you just see like a horse ass walking with like lights going like doo, 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 like a horse ass shaking its ass in front of you with the lights. Like, look at my ass with the lights on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
was out there for Super Bowl weekend.
It was wild. I was like, wait, who the fuck came up with this
I
idea
can't,
to
yo.
put lights on a fucking horse?
They did that for Super Bowl because
And you
they
get-
never did that before.
And dudes was
They
getting
trying to
pulled
look
over
fancy.
by a horse.
Niggas, yeah.
So okay,
You
so
get pulled over
Ybor
by a
City
horse.
closes at like
When
3
they go knock on
a.m.
your window.
Ybor City closes at like 3 a.m. So around 2 something.
Slow down,
they
slow
get on
down.
the horses and start telling people to clear out.
Sorry, you need to slow down. Roll down your one.
Yeah. No.
Yo, because I'm
Pull
pretty
over.
sure if you're in the car, you're gonna be like by the cops like leg light. If you're sitting in the car, he's definitely gotta reach down.
He probably tapped on his window with his foot. You know?
Sir, I said
taking
pull off.
shit right next to your car.
That's terrible.
I would probably try to pull
Pull over.
If a cop tried to pull me over on a horse, I would just keep going.
That's like a bike cop pulling you over.
I just
No
keep
way.
going. I keep
Ain't
going
no
like
way.
I didn't see you.
You would never
Gerardo,
catch
it
me
is-
slipping. Not like
Yeah,
that.
I don't see you, nigga. I didn't see you. I did. If a cop tried to pull me over on a horse, I'm dead ass acting like I did not see that happen.
You got
I didn't see that damn horse chasing me.
Sir, you didn't see my lights
Horse running
blinking?
80 miles per hour.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You ain't see
assume.
the tail?
I'm gonna assume you was going after somebody else.
Not with the light on his tail.
Yo, I know this nigga ain't trying to pull me over on a horse. I know. I'm just gonna drive.
Hold on.
I know this nigga ain't
It's
trying
not
to
even
pull
a
me over
tail.
on a
It's the
horse.
light ears on the light.
Cheryl said they
Lights
will
on the
catch your
ear.
ass on that
And they really
Oh,
will
man.
catch your ass.
Listen,
You know how-
Cheryl.
Do you know how pissed
Cheryl,
I would
listen, the
be?
way our interstates is set up.
Oh man, you know how pissed I would be if I wake up in the morning and there's like a fucking horse standing in front of my car outside after I dipped off on him.
Yo,
That's terrible.
can you
Oh,
imagine?
man.
Can you imagine going to the bookings or whatever, and they like, yo, damn, what's up? How they got you, yo? And they go on the horse, man.
Yo,
You be on the news all day
I
long.
tell you what though. There was a case last year where cops arrested this guy. I forgot what state and city it was, but the cops arrested this black man, and they arrested them while they was on horseback. They didn't have a squad car to take him to the police station. Instead of calling for a squad car to take him to the police station, yo, they tied a rope around this nigga and walked him down the street.
Like
And
it was
they
in evil times?
Yeah.
He couldn't even get on the horse?
They was on horses walking down the street.
This is some racist shit.
You know what I'm saying?
It had to be Oklahoma
Clackety, while
or
they had the
Texas.
fucking rope over their shoulder with dude tied to the rope, yo.
Cops are assholes. They really do shit like that.
Yo, dude,
what in the clan is going on here?
Exactly. They made the nigga walk. He couldn't even get on the back of the horse.
What in the clan is
He got
going
pulled
on?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sorry.
The Texas Rangers really exist out here.
Over and had to walk 20 miles.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
That's some racist shit.
Yeah.
Listen,
the Texas Rangers still really do exist out here.
Yo, Jeff, how far are you from Galveston?
Oh shit, I don't.
That's where it happened. It happened in Galveston, Texas.
How we knew it was a white cop that pulled some shit like this?
Oh, you know it's gonna be.
He just wanted to go viral. Cops just be doing shit like that because they feel like they
But see, Galveston is its own city and its own. Don't never go down there.
Okay.
This man captured this black man, tied him to the rope, and made him walk down the street.
I heard they be taking the socks and soles out people's Timbs and making them walk too when they tie them up. Let me stop.
That is terrible.
Best believe there are places out here in Texas that still do that bullshit.
That's terrible.
The town population 600, huh?
Image.
Like when I was driving from here to Houston, I had to go through a town.
I am not
man, I was
scared. Beat by a lady cop.
Get shot by a lady cop? What?
Yo, I am not getting roped up and walked down the street by a horse by a lady cop.
He could have let. Okay, so when he first started telling the story, I thought he was gonna say he made the man like ride behind him, so they like, you know.
Yo,
but he made him walk.
You know the thing that's fucked up? What if something startles this horse? And this horse takes off. Now you know me. As
I would have sued him too.
I'm like, you're not pulling that horse. You're not winning that fight. Let's be for real. You're not winning that fight.
He sued him for how much?
Like
for
this,
$1 million
against a horse.
Yo, Khary.
Yeah.
You'll never go to Midland, Texas.
They did have video.
They still got
Midland.
As the
cotton fields out there.
The cop guys got him on there.
You said Midland, Texas?
Yeah, they still got cotton fields out there.
He was charged with criminal trespass.
Wait, but what's going on in the cotton fields?
Who picking the cotton? Can y'all see who picking the cotton?
What's going on in the cotton fields?
Or are they using the machine?
I'll just let you know.
But you know what? We knew that. Have y'all seen the
I heard there's still some parts of America where black people know they ain't even free yet.
What? Really? In 2021?
I don't think that's true.
I don't know about that.
In 2021?
How you gonna be in America and not know?
maybe like back in the
they don't know who LeBron
50s.
James is or nobody. Like, come on, man, you gonna hear about something.
Well, then again, you got them people that kidnap people.
Gotta know you free.
There gotta be some place that would be like super secluded that hasn't seen anything other than itself.
Probably Scientology.
60 years.
Yeah,
it's the black people in Scientology churches.
You know,
I believe her.
They don't watch TV. They can't even come
on the Tom Cruise shit.
There's some shit going on in this motherfucker that people don't talk about, but there's some shit going on. You'd be surprised. I'm telling you.
That's crazy.
You got some coke.
Remember what happened in Waco, right?
Y'all think it stopped with just Charles Manson and who's the other one? Who's the one that had them take all the poison? Was that Charles Manson had them take the poison?
What poison?
Who?
He had
Charles Manson?
No, Charles Manson.
Yeah,
wasn't Charles Manson eating motherfuckers?
Yeah, Charles Manson
that's
eating.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh, that was Jeffrey Dahmer.
That's
No,
Jeffrey
Charles
Dahmer.
Manson too, I think.
No, Jeffrey Dahmer. They found he had an ass in the refrigerator, and some elbows and some legs and shit.
Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Charles Manson was.
So you talking about like serial killers or homicidal serial killers?
The what?
Okay, so there was an article I heard earlier this week where some people got pulled over. I can't remember what state. It probably was Georgia, I think. They got pulled over in a truck and they found deep fried human body parts in the truck. I want to say what state it was. I heard it on the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You listening to the
He heard on what?
morning show?
Okay, so I was up early that morning. I had to be up at like 6 for a shoot. So
She trying to explain
that was the only reason.
reason.
That was the only reason, because normally I am not up and in my car at that time.
Don't the Steve Harvey morning show go off like 10?
I don't know. I was up at like 7 though.
9,
Oh,
10
it was in
o'clock in the morning.
Philadelphia.
In Philly?
Yeah, this was 4 days ago.
There's fried body parts in
Philadelphia sex officer. Oh, my bad.
Deep
Sex
fried.
offender charged after deep fried body parts.
Sex officer.
Oh.
So wait, a cannibalistic sex offender? Because this
I don't
is where
think
that's
he
at.
was the cannibal. They found pounds. Hold on.
Pounds.
Pounds of what?
Hold on. I may be exaggerating, y'all. I don't want to tell y'all lies. When they pulled the truck over, the driver got out and reportedly said, "I don't want anything to do with this," and there's a body in the back. Okay, so it was one body,
that was fried.
and it was deep fried. The hands were cut off, the legs were cut up, and they were deep fried in trash bags.
What is this? U-turn part 10?
What's that?
U-turn part 10?
U-turn. That was a movie? U-turn?
I guess that's a movie that only you've seen, Jeff.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell you talking about.
And that man was on the sex offenders list.
10.
That's crazy.
That is a bit wild.
Ugh.
Okay.
There are people like
Shake that off and do the
I saw and everything.
Fried body parts? Like I don't. Yo, how does that go down? Like, yo, fam, you want some fried fingers? I got you, son.
You good?
You good? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's nasty.
I got that dark meat.
Nigga asking if you good.
And this man driving the truck talking about he ain't have nothing to do with the body that's deep fried. Not just fried, but deep fried. Like
yo,
you got a deep fried body in your car.
They dropped it like some fries.
You watch that crisp. You watch that crisp. You understand what I'm saying?
All right, this is getting sick now.
The question is, what kind of hot sauce do you have though in the car?
Oh man, y'all are disgusting.
That's terrible. That is terrible. And then when he got pulled over, this is a sex offender. He got pulled over. Was like, I don't want nothing to do with that body in the back. Like, what?
I think we hit everything on the list. And definitely this last thing was not on the list.
It's an interesting story.
Yo, but I'm just saying, like,
on the list.
It was an interesting story.
It was very wild. It was very wild. Fried ass.
Wow.
Fried ass was last. So yo, Sean, you say your series the series comes out in March?
Yeah, early March. So I'm definitely like trying to know what the specifics
that's like a couple of weeks away.
Yeah.
Like next week.
Bro, we've been working for like the last 6 months.
Yeah, I've been seeing it online. I just didn't realize that the release was so close. Oh yeah,
right.
We definitely got to talk about that again when that comes out.
I like that working during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Now is it gonna be?
We just have to be real smart with it.
Now are y'all releasing it weekly or all at once?
Weekly.
Okay.
Weekly.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So I already got everything done, so we're just gonna keep dropping it. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay.
Got you.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm looking forward to checking it out.
What you say y'all looking at Amazon as a platform for?
So I'm sure she is. She did mention that. Again, she's still talking with a lot of producers and executives too to figure out where she want to actually release it or even possibly sell it. But once we get more information, we're gonna let y'all know. I'll be straight with me. I just try to focus on just A to B. You see what I'm saying? And just what's in front of me. So let them handle all the background stuff.
Gotcha. I'm looking forward to seeing it when it's released.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to checking
it out. And I'll definitely let my watchers know when it's released as well.
Appreciate that. Hey.
Yeah, man. But I appreciate you joining the stream tonight. I think we actually covered everything that we had on the agenda for the evening, man. What else you got? What else you got in the works? You got anything else in the works?
Outside of the film, also me and my lady, we got a YouTube page that we launching. It's called Jay and Sean World, JAY, letter N, SHAWN World. It's gonna be basically like a couple pages, but we do a lot of Florida-ish things. So whether we going to the beach, whether we traveling, different activities. So we're gonna do it all. We're gonna have a lot of different challenges, relationship advice, fun and games. So we're gonna try and bring everything to y'all.
All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna check that out when y'all drop that. And yeah, man, I appreciate you joining. I think that's.
I appreciate y'all having me.
Got for the night. And yeah, we'll definitely let people know when Complex the series comes out, because it definitely look like it's gonna be something good and entertaining. I'm looking forward to checking it out, man. So I'll definitely.
Yeah, man. We
have him come back through so we can do what you call it about the show itself.
Yeah, definitely. And you know what? I was actually having a conversation that we was talking about, we should probably start talking about more shows on the show and shit like that. I was like, that's a good idea. Mm-hmm. So Complex could probably be one of the shows we talk about too, and definitely be an independent show by some black people that I fucks with, So
there you go.
So that'll make it even more fun and interesting, I think.
Most deaf.
Yeah, man. So I'm glad you came through. I'm glad you slid through. And join us anytime you feel like it, man.
Appreciate it, y'all.
All right.
I'll definitely be back Tuesday night.
All right, man.
All right. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, bro.
Have a good night. Yes, sir.
And shit, I think we pretty much covered everything for the night, yo. So shit, let's get ready to should get up out of here. You got anything else you want to talk about, Bees? Anything you want to talk about real quick, Tati, before we head up out of here? It's already midnight and shit. Did not plan on being on this late tonight either. So.
I'm just happy, a chance to do this, Yeah,
this is fun, y'all. I enjoy doing this. We'll be back on Tuesday night. We'll be back on Tuesday night for another show. Some more fun, some more shit to get into. I only drank how many shots did I take?
We about to find out right now.
I think I only took
I think you on 7 right now.
I'm on 5, I believe. I believe on 5.
I think you're on 7.
I think he's on 7 too, Bees.
I think I'm only on 5.
All right, it's cool. We about to find out.
One more
in
would
a few
make
minutes.
This would make it 6.
Bees, you gotta stay on after so you can tell me about that Maury episode. I ain't forget.
Man, but I think that's everything, y'all. We covered everything. I appreciate y'all for joining. Appreciate y'all for checking in. It's been a fun night. We'll see you on Tuesday. May your weekend be great. Do your best to stay sucker free. And keep a smile on your face, baby. We's out of here.
Night.
Yeah, we'll definitely keep y'all informed, Cheryl. Don't forget to run it back so she can win that bet.
You are now tuned into Khari's Crib. Khari's Crib. Khari's Crib. Khari's Crib.